Greetings, ground crew. I am Nara from the Pleiadian Council of Light, stepping forward to connect with you. The photon belt's energy is now significantly impacting Earth, creating ripples across your physical and spiritual landscapes. This acceleration is not random. It is part of a larger cosmic plan to usher in an era of unprecedented spiritual growth, a golden age humanity has long been awaiting. Your role as lightworkers is pivotal in anchoring these higher frequencies, acting as conduits for the divine light that is now bathing your planet, and you are more crucial than ever. These energies are stirring up old patterns, creating both opportunities and challenges for each of you. As the photon belt intensifies, many are experiencing heightened sensitivities, emotional turbulence, and shifts in their physical well-being, and you might be wondering why. Know that you are not alone in this experience. These are signs of deep transformation, of the shedding of old skin to make way for the new, as you are on the verge of something amazing. We understand these times can feel overwhelming, but we are here to support you every step of the way. How can you navigate the photon belt's energy to accelerate your ascension and create a positive impact on the world? This is more than just energy. It is conscious light, intelligent and purposeful, and you are now receiving it, whether you realize it or not. The process is not happening to you, but with you as active co-creators. If you embrace it, you can amplify your spiritual gifts, accelerate your healing, and contribute to the collective awakening, though it requires you to be brave. Many of you have already felt the intensity, experiencing physical, emotional, and mental shifts. You might find yourselves more tired than usual, experiencing vivid dreams, or feeling a profound sense of connection to the cosmos, and this is normal. Rest assured, these are signs of your awakening and transformation, not obstacles, and we are here to tell you that it will all be okay. We will share practical guidance and techniques to navigate these energies and unlock your full potential, so pay attention, as these tools are valuable. Today, we will delve deeper into the nature of the photon belt, its effects on Earth, and how you can consciously work with it. Join us as we explore how to harness this cosmic energy for your personal ascension and the collective evolution of humanity, and discover the profound impact you can have in these transformative times. Remember, beloved ones, you are powerful beyond measure, and the universe is conspiring to support your evolution. All you need to do is claim your power. And so, beloved ground crew, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to clarify the role of the photon belt in your current ascension cycle and to help you better understand this cosmic event. As conduits of higher frequencies, we see your light shining brighter than ever, and we wish to assist you as you adapt to these transformative energies. We are here to guide you through this process, offering insights and techniques to navigate the shifts and unlock your full potential. The photon belt isn't merely an energy band, but a living, intelligent field of light that carries codes for humanity's evolution, a conscious entity that pulses with intention. It is a stream of highly charged photons that are bombarding your planet, impacting every aspect of your being, and it is essential to understand its purpose. This light is not chaotic or destructive, but rather a force of creation and renewal, a catalyst for accelerated spiritual growth. As it interacts with your DNA, it is activating dormant strands, unlocking latent psychic abilities, and accelerating your spiritual awakening, evolving you beyond what you may currently believe you are capable of. But here is what most do not understand. The photon belt is also acting as a cosmic mirror, reflecting back to humanity its collective consciousness. It is amplifying both the light and the shadow, revealing the hidden aspects of yourselves and your society, creating a powerful opportunity for healing and transformation. So the question becomes, what are you going to do with this truth? You now have the opportunity to consciously align with this intelligent light and accelerate your personal and planetary ascension, though this requires awareness and intention. Understand that this is not a passive process. It requires active participation, a willingness to embrace change, and a commitment to personal growth. By consciously connecting with the photon belt's energy, you can amplify your spiritual gifts, accelerate your healing, and contribute to the collective awakening. What this truly means is that you will become even more aligned with your higher purpose, your soul's mission, and your true potential, creating a ripple effect that impacts all of humanity and beyond. And as you awaken to this truth, you will also awaken to your true identity. We observe the photon belt is recalibrating Earth's energetic grid, dissolving old paradigms and creating space for higher dimensional realities, a shift that is palpable to those who are sensitive to energy. As the old structures crumble, new possibilities emerge, and humanity is presented with the opportunity to create a world based on love, unity, and abundance. This is not merely a spiritual event, but also a societal one, as the photon belt's influence extends to all aspects of human life, from economics and politics to technology and culture. Though this may sound like a tumultuous time to be alive, know that you are uniquely equipped to handle these challenges, and indeed, you were born for this very purpose. Many of you report experiencing heightened intuition, vivid dreams, and a deep yearning for purpose. These are all signs of the photon belt's influence, manifestations of your awakening consciousness. Some of you may also be experiencing physical symptoms such as headaches, fatigue, and digestive issues, as your bodies adjust to the higher frequencies, and this is all part of the process. These are temporary discomforts, signs that your DNA is activating and your energy field is expanding, so do not worry. As you integrate these energies, you will find yourselves becoming more resilient, more aligned, and more powerful than ever before. Can you feel the shift within you? From our vantage point, we see humanity is increasingly receptive to these higher frequencies, demonstrating a collective desire for transformation. And as a result, there is a powerful wave of change sweeping across your planet. Even those who are not consciously aware of the photon belt are feeling its effects, experiencing a sense of unease, a yearning for something more, and a questioning of the old ways. Understand that this is a natural part of the awakening process, a necessary step in the evolution of consciousness, and the people are ready for change. Indeed, we see many are now actively seeking solutions, exploring new paradigms, and embracing their spiritual potential, leading them down a path of discovery, enlightenment, and empowerment. And if you are listening to this, you are part of that group. We offer a guided meditation to connect with the photon belt's conscious energy, allowing you to receive its codes and accelerate your DNA activation, a practice that can be done in the comfort of your own home. Before you begin, find a quiet space where you will not be disturbed, sit comfortably, and close your eyes, focusing on your breath, and allow your mind to settle. As you breathe, visualize a stream of golden light entering your crown chakra, filling your body with its warmth and energy, and imagine that the photons are conscious, intelligent beings, communicating with your DNA, activating dormant strands, and unlocking your full potential. This meditation can be a powerful tool for accelerating your ascension and connecting with the photon belt's conscious energy. And as you open yourself to its influence, you will discover a whole new world of possibilities. Employ techniques such as conscious breathing, energy clearing, and grounding to release old patterns and prepare your energy field for the photon belt's influence, as these practices will assist you greatly. Conscious breathing helps to calm your mind and center your energy, creating a sense of inner peace and balance, while energy clearing techniques such as smudging, salt baths, and visualization can help to release any stagnant or negative energy that may be blocking your flow. Additionally, grounding to the Earth's core frequency can help to stabilize your energy field and connect you with Gaia's wisdom, providing you with the support you need to navigate the energetic shifts. Remember, beloved ones, you are not alone in this process, and we are here to assist you every step of the way. Focus your intention on creating a positive future, visualizing the new Earth, and affirming your role as a lightworker. This amplifies the photon belt's transformative power. And as you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your highest vision, you become a powerful force for change. The key is to focus on what you want to create, rather than what you want to avoid, and to hold a clear vision of a world based on love, unity, and abundance. As you radiate this vision, you will attract like-minded individuals and synchronicities into your life, creating a powerful momentum for change. Do not be afraid to dream big, for you are the architects of the new Earth, and the universe is conspiring to support your vision. As you integrate the photon belt's energy, you are co-creating a new Earth, characterized by unity, peace, and abundance for all, a world where love reigns supreme and humanity lives in harmony with nature. This is not a utopian dream, but a very real possibility, a future that is unfolding before your very eyes, and you are the key. Lightworkers and starseeds, those who are awake and aware, have a crucial role to play in anchoring these higher frequencies and guiding humanity towards this new reality. Remember, you are the way showers, the pioneers, the ones who are lighting the path for others to follow. Do you see how crucial you are? The time is coming when humanity will openly connect with its galactic family, sharing knowledge, technology, and love in a spirit of unity, something that has been prophesied for eons. This is not a distant dream, but an imminent reality, as more and more people awaken to their cosmic heritage and begin to remember their true origins. Many of you have lifetimes of experience working with other civilizations, and now is the time to bring those skills and knowledge to the forefront. As you connect with your galactic family, you will discover that you are not alone in this journey, and that there is a vast network of benevolent beings who are supporting your evolution, acting as mentors and guides. What this means is that you have allies, and they are ready and willing to assist you in any way they can. By embracing the photon belt's energy, you are not only transforming yourselves, but also contributing to the awakening of humanity and the birth of a new golden age, and your personal transformation is essential to the collective transformation. As you heal your wounds, release your fears, and embrace your full potential, you become a beacon of light for others to follow. This is a ripple effect, a chain reaction that spreads throughout the collective consciousness, and as more and more people awaken, the momentum for change will become unstoppable, ushering in a new era of peace, harmony, and abundance for all. The potential is limitless, and you, beloved ones, are the key. And so we say, having understood the role of the photon belt, let us now delve into the precise methods through which it activates your dormant DNA, bringing forth your latent abilities and accelerating your spiritual evolution, for there is more to this than meets the eye. Beloved lightworkers, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to illuminate how the photon belt directly activates dormant DNA strands, a process far more intricate and profound than your current scientific understanding suggests. And if you are listening to this now, you are on the precipice of a great evolutionary leap. This activation is not merely a biological function, but a sacred dance between cosmic light and your very essence, and it's time you knew how to move with it. Your DNA is not merely a biological blueprint, as it is understood within the limited scope of your third-dimensional science, but a multi-dimensional antenna that receives and transmits cosmic information, a living library that holds the keys to your unlimited potential. Each strand of your DNA resonates with a specific frequency, a unique aspect of your being, and together they form a symphony of consciousness. But what happens when some of the instruments are silent? Many strands remain dormant, waiting for the right key to unlock their potential, and the photon belt is the conductor of this cosmic orchestra, preparing to awaken your sleeping talents. The photon belt's intelligent light acts as a catalyst, gently unlocking dormant strands of your DNA and activating higher psychic abilities, a process that is both exhilarating and challenging, and it is imperative that you understand how this works. As the photons interact with your DNA, they trigger a cascade of energetic changes, dissolving old patterns, activating new potentials, and awakening your dormant senses, allowing you to perceive the world in a whole new way. Imagine your DNA as a vast, untapped ocean, waiting for the currents of cosmic energy to stir its depths. And the photon belt is that current, bringing forth hidden treasures and awakening ancient knowledge. What could this awaken in you? You are invited to consciously participate in this activation process, accelerating your spiritual evolution and unlocking your full potential. For your intention is a powerful force in this cosmic dance. And as you consciously align with the photon belt's energy, you amplify its transformative power, and this is how you shape your destiny. This is not a passive event, but an active collaboration between you and the cosmos, a conscious co-creation of your future self. And as you step into this role, you become a powerful force for change, a beacon of light that illuminates the path for others to follow. What role are you going to play? We have observed that individuals undergoing DNA activation exhibit increased intuition, heightened creativity, and a deeper connection to their higher selves. Transformations that are undeniable to those who are experiencing them. And though the scientific community may dismiss these changes as mere coincidence, we know that they are evidence of a profound shift in consciousness. These individuals report experiencing a sense of interconnectedness with all things, a feeling of deep peace and joy, and an ability to manifest their desires with greater ease, all of which are evidence of their awakening potential. And how soon until these changes become irrefutable? Many of you report experiencing tingling sensations, energy rushes, and vivid dreams. These are all correlated with the DNA activation process initiated by the photon belt. Symptoms that can be both exciting and disconcerting, and it is important to understand that these are signs of progress, not signs of illness. These sensations are indications that your body is adjusting to the higher frequencies, that your energy field is expanding, and that your DNA is undergoing a profound transformation, all part of your awakening, and if you did not know this before, now you do. These symptoms are often temporary, and they can be managed with proper self-care, such as drinking plenty of water, getting enough rest, and spending time in nature, things that can all help your body adapt to the changes. But what is truly happening with these changes? From our vantage point, we see humanity possesses immense genetic potential, waiting to be unlocked by the photon belt's transformative energy, a potential that has been dormant for eons, suppressed by limiting beliefs, societal conditioning, and outside interference. But know that you are now entering a time of great awakening, a time when the veils of illusion are lifting, and humanity is beginning to remember its true origins. This is a genetic inheritance, a cosmic birthright that is now being activated by the photon belt, empowering you to reclaim your power, remember your purpose, and create a world based on love, unity, and abundance, something that you are fully capable of creating. What is it that is truly blocking you from achieving this goal? We offer a guided visualization to consciously activate your DNA strands, allowing you to receive the photon belt's codes and integrate them into your being, a powerful tool for accelerating your ascension and connecting with your divine blueprint. And remember that your intention is key to this process. And as you consciously choose to activate your DNA, you amplify the photon belt's transformative power. Begin by closing your eyes, focusing on your breath, and visualizing a stream of golden light entering your crown chakra, filling your body with its warmth and energy. Then imagine that the photons are intelligent beings, communicating with your DNA, activating dormant strands, and unlocking your full potential. Visualize the light codes as geometric patterns, swirling and dancing within your DNA, activating new potentials, and awakening ancient memories, codes that are there to awaken you. Employ techniques such as spending time in nature, connecting with your heart center, and practicing gratitude to support the integration of activated DNA strands. For these practices will help you ground the higher frequencies and stabilize your energy field, and it is important to understand that this is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. Spending time in nature helps you connect with Gaia's wisdom, reminding you of your interconnectedness with all things, while connecting with your heart center allows you to access your inner guidance, helping you navigate the changes with grace and ease. Additionally, practicing gratitude helps you focus on the positive aspects of your life, amplifying your joy and attracting more abundance into your experience, leading to increased synchronicity. But remember, this is only the start. Practice self-love and acceptance, recognizing that your body is undergoing a profound transformation. This allows your DNA to fully integrate the photon belt's energy. And it is important to understand that your body is a sacred vessel, worthy of love and respect. And as you embrace your physical form, you allow the higher frequencies to integrate more easily, accelerating your ascension process. Speak kindly to your body, nourish it with healthy foods, and move it in ways that feel good, for this is how you honor its wisdom and support its transformation. Remember, you are not just a physical being, but a multidimensional being, and as you embrace all aspects of yourself, you unlock your full potential, and that is how you can create your best life. As your DNA activates, you will unlock enhanced psychic abilities, experience greater creativity, and connect more deeply with your intuition, gifts that have been dormant for lifetimes, and it is essential that you understand how to use them responsibly. You may find yourselves experiencing telepathy, clairvoyance, and clairaudience, allowing you to communicate with higher dimensional beings, receive guidance from your spirit guides, and access information from the Akashic records, skills that many of you may have thought were impossible. As you cultivate these abilities, remember to use them with compassion and integrity, always seeking to serve the highest good. And as you do so, you will become a powerful force for change, illuminating the path for others to follow. But how can you ensure that you use these powers for good? The time is coming when you will communicate telepathically with higher dimensional beings, sharing knowledge and collaborating on projects that benefit all of humanity, a connection that has been severed for eons, and it is important to understand that this is a natural part of your evolution. You will find yourselves working alongside your galactic family, co-creating new technologies, healing environmental damage, and establishing a world based on love, unity, and abundance, a future that is closer than you may think. This is not a distant dream but an imminent reality, and it is up to you to prepare yourselves for this reunion, opening your hearts, expanding your minds, and remembering your true origins and what will this mean for the future. By consciously activating your DNA, you are not only transforming yourselves, but also contributing to the collective awakening of humanity and the creation of a new Earth. And this is not a responsibility to take lightly. For as you raise your vibration, you raise the vibration of the entire planet. And as you heal your wounds, you heal the wounds of the collective. A ripple effect that extends throughout the cosmos. Your individual actions have a profound impact on the world, and as you choose love, compassion, and unity, you become a powerful force for change, inspiring others to do the same and leading humanity towards a brighter future. Do you understand the true extent of your power? And so we say, having understood the process of DNA activation, let us now explore common blockages that hinder this activation and how to overcome them. For there are forces at play that seek to suppress your potential, and it is important to be aware of these influences so that you can protect yourselves and continue on your path of ascension, an ascension that they seek to stop. Beloved family of light, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to guide you in identifying and dissolving the most common blockages to your DNA activation process. Blockages that you may not even be aware are hindering your ascension. And if you are listening to this, you are ready to break through these barriers. These are not insurmountable obstacles, but rather opportunities for profound growth and transformation, and it is imperative that you understand how to navigate them so that you can embrace your full potential. Unresolved emotions, such as fear, guilt, and resentment, create dense energetic blockages that prevent the photon belt's light codes from fully integrating into your DNA, hindering the flow of vital energy and suppressing your innate abilities, preventing you from accessing higher states of consciousness. These emotions act as a veil, obscuring your true self and preventing you from experiencing the joy, peace, and abundance that are your birthright. But what can be done to release these emotions and allow the light to flow freely? It is crucial to understand that these emotions are not your enemy, but rather messengers guiding you towards healing and wholeness, and as you learn to listen to their messages, you can release them with compassion and grace, unlocking your full potential. The importance of addressing and releasing these emotions cannot be overstated, and if you do not, your journey to enlightenment will be a long and difficult road. Limiting beliefs about your worthiness, abilities, and potential act as filters that block the full expression of your activated DNA strands, creating self-sabotaging patterns and preventing you from manifesting your desires, keeping you trapped in a cycle of lack and limitation. These beliefs are often deeply ingrained, stemming from childhood experiences, societal conditioning, and past life traumas, forming a seemingly impenetrable barrier to your success. But what if you could rewrite these beliefs and replace them with empowering truths about your true nature? Understand that you are unlimited beings, capable of achieving anything you set your minds to, and as you embrace this truth, you dissolve the limiting beliefs that hold you back, allowing your full potential to blossom. It is crucial to transform these beliefs, or you will be forever bound by their constraints, and you will never be able to achieve your dreams. External influences, such as negative thought forms, EMF pollution, and societal programming, can interfere with your DNA's ability to receive and transmit higher frequencies, creating energetic imbalances and disrupting your natural state of harmony, preventing you from connecting with your higher self and accessing your full potential. These influences bombard you constantly, subtly shaping your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, creating a distorted perception of reality that keeps you trapped in a state of fear and limitation. But what if you could shield yourselves from these influences and create a protective bubble of light around your energy field? Know that you have the power to choose what you allow into your consciousness, and as you set clear boundaries and practice energy hygiene, you can protect yourselves from negativity and maintain your energetic integrity. Failing to mitigate these external influences will leave you vulnerable to manipulation and control, hindering your spiritual progress. But how can you know what actions to take? We have observed that many lightworkers carry deep-seated emotional wounds from past lives and childhood experiences that hinder their DNA activation, creating recurring patterns of suffering and preventing them from fully embracing their divine potential. Wounds that are often hidden beneath layers of denial and suppression, preventing them from being healed. These wounds manifest as anxiety, depression, and a constant sense of unease, making it difficult to trust themselves, connect with others, and pursue their dreams. But what if you could heal these old wounds and reclaim your power? Understand that you are not defined by your past, and as you forgive yourselves and others, you release the emotional baggage that holds you back, allowing your hearts to open and your light to shine brightly. Specific methods to heal these old wounds include shadow work, inner child healing, and forgiveness practices, techniques that are effective for those who seek to find the path to forgiveness. We see how limiting beliefs manifest as recurring patterns of lack, struggle, and disappointment in your lives, preventing you from fully manifesting your desires, creating a cycle of self-sabotage that keeps you trapped in a state of scarcity and limitation, preventing you from experiencing the abundance and joy that are your birthright. These beliefs act as a self-fulfilling prophecy, shaping your reality according to their negative programming. But what if you could rewrite these beliefs and create a new reality based on abundance, joy, and fulfillment? Know that you are worthy of all good things, and as you replace your limiting beliefs with empowering truths, you unlock your full potential for manifestation. Tools to help include affirmations, visualizations, and cognitive reframing, techniques that will help you realize your full potential. From our vantage point, we observe that dark forces intentionally create and amplify negative thought forms and technologies that disrupt your DNA's natural functioning, creating chaos, division, and fear on your planet, seeking to suppress your spiritual evolution and prevent you from ascending to higher states of consciousness, creating a distorted reality that keeps you trapped in a state of ignorance and limitation. These forces use propaganda, misinformation, and fear-based tactics to manipulate your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. But what if you could see through their deceptions and reclaim your power? Know that you are sovereign beings, capable of discerning truth from falsehood, and as you cultivate your intuition and connect with your inner guidance, you become immune to their manipulations. Ways to protect yourself include setting clear boundaries, practicing energy hygiene, and limiting exposure to negative information and environments. steps you can take to protect yourself from these dark forces. Employ techniques such as forgiveness practices, shadow work, and emotional freedom techniques. To release unresolved emotions and heal your emotional wounds, allowing your energy to flow freely and your DNA to activate more fully, unlocking your innate abilities and connecting you with your higher self. Forgiveness practices help you release resentment and bitterness, while shadow work allows you to integrate your disowned aspects, and helps you release emotional blockages from your energy field, making it easier for you to connect with the photon belt. More specific guidance on implementation includes seeking out qualified therapists or healers who can guide you through these processes, helping you to understand and release the underlying causes of your emotional wounds, allowing you to move forward with greater clarity and purpose. Use affirmations, visualizations, and cognitive reframing to replace limiting beliefs with empowering truths about your worthiness, abilities, and potential, creating a positive feedback loop that reinforces your new beliefs and helps you manifest your desires, transforming your reality from one of lack and limitation to one of abundance and fulfillment. Affirmations help you reprogram your subconscious mind, while visualizations allow you to create a clear picture of your desired future, and cognitive reframing helps you challenge and replace negative thought patterns, making it easier for you to believe in your worthiness and potential. Additional actions to take include surrounding yourselves with supportive people, reading inspiring books, and listening to uplifting music, all of which can help you maintain a positive mindset and reinforce your new beliefs. Shield yourselves from external influences by setting clear boundaries, practicing energy hygiene, and limiting exposure to negative information and environments, creating a protective bubble of light around your energy field that repels negativity and allows you to maintain your energetic integrity, protecting you from manipulation and control. Setting clear boundaries helps you define what you will and will not tolerate, while practicing energy hygiene helps you clear your energy field of negativity, and limiting exposure to negative information and environments helps you protect your mind from harmful influences. Mention tools to boost this process, such as crystals, essential oils, and smudging, which can further enhance your energetic protection and help you maintain a positive state of mind. As you release your emotional blockages, transform your limiting beliefs, and shield yourselves from external influences, you will unlock your full DNA potential and become empowered, awakened beings, capable of creating a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment, living in alignment with your soul's purpose. You will experience increased intuition, heightened creativity, and a deeper connection to your higher selves, allowing you to navigate life with greater ease and grace, realizing your full potential and living a life of purpose and meaning. Specific benefits and changes the audience can look forward to include increased synchronicity, improved relationships, and a greater sense of inner peace, all of which are signs of your awakening potential. The time is coming when you will effortlessly manifest your desires, experience profound inner peace, and live in alignment with your soul's purpose, co-creating a new earth based on love, unity, and abundance, transforming your planet from one of division and conflict to one of harmony and collaboration. You will no longer be limited by fear, scarcity, or limitation, but rather you will live in a state of flow, effortlessly manifesting your dreams and experiencing the joy of creation, realizing that the true meaning of life is the expression of your unique gifts and talents. The time is coming when you will communicate telepathically with higher dimensional beings, sharing knowledge and collaborating on projects that benefit all of humanity. By dissolving your personal blockages, you are not only transforming yourselves, but also contributing to the collective healing and awakening of humanity, creating a ripple effect that extends throughout the cosmos, inspiring others to do the same, transforming the world from one of darkness and despair to one of light and hope. Your individual actions have a profound impact on the world, and as you choose love, compassion, and unity, you become a powerful force for change. And it is important to remember that every small act of kindness, every positive thought, and every loving intention contributes to the collective awakening, transforming the world. And so we say, know that the light is always stronger than the dark. And as you continue to shine your light, you inspire others to do the same, creating a world where all beings can thrive, which also means the next topic is critical, so keep watching. And so we say, having explored the common blockages to DNA activation, let us now delve into the role of sound frequencies in further activating and optimizing your DNA, discovering the power of sound, and understanding how certain frequencies can unlock your hidden potential, shifting your consciousness. We will delve into the science behind sound healing, exploring how sound waves interact with your cells and DNA, and we will also share practical techniques for using sound frequencies to activate your DNA and enhance your spiritual growth, opening your ears to a new world of experience. Beloved ones, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to unveil the profound influence of sound frequencies on your DNA's activation and optimization process, a force often underestimated yet capable of unlocking your greatest potential. We understand that many of you are seeking ways to accelerate your spiritual evolution, and sound, in its myriad forms, holds a key to unlocking dormant codes within your very being, offering a pathway to profound transformation. Your DNA acts as a resonant receiver, vibrating in harmony with specific sound frequencies that unlock dormant codes and activate higher functions, much like a finely tuned instrument responding to the right note. Just as a crystal resonates when struck at its specific frequency, your DNA responds to sonic vibrations, opening pathways to higher consciousness and enhanced well-being. You now have the opportunity to consciously use sound frequencies, such as solfeggio tones and binaural beats, to accelerate your DNA activation and enhance your spiritual evolution, empowering yourselves to take an active role in your ascension journey, so prepare yourselves for a symphony of transformation. Certain crystalline frequencies, found in nature and sacred sites, can further harmonize your energy field and optimize your DNA's receptivity to the photon belt's light codes, creating a synergistic effect that amplifies the transformative power of sound and light, preparing you to receive the full spectrum of cosmic energies available to you. Scientific studies have shown that solfeggio frequencies can stimulate cellular regeneration, reduce stress, and promote overall well-being, supporting the DNA activation process, tangible evidence that these ancient tones have a profound impact on your physical and emotional health, paving the way for spiritual growth. For example, the 528 Hz frequency, known as the love frequency, is believed to repair DNA and promote healing, while the 396 Hz frequency is said to release fear and guilt, blockages we discussed in our previous transmission, freeing you from the limitations of the past. We observe that binaural beats entrain your brainwaves to specific frequencies, inducing altered states of consciousness that facilitate access to higher dimensions and accelerate DNA activation, creating a bridge between your conscious and subconscious mind, opening doors to expanded awareness and intuitive insights, leading to a deeper understanding of your true nature. From our vantage point, we see that advanced civilizations throughout the galaxy use sound frequencies as a primary tool for DNA manipulation, healing, and conscious evolution, a testament to the universal power of sound and its ability to shape reality. And this knowledge has been passed down through the ages, hidden within ancient traditions and sacred practices. We offer a guided meditation incorporating specific solfeggio frequencies known to activate and optimize DNA, allowing you to experience their transformative effects directly, a sacred journey into the depths of your being, where you can connect with your inner wisdom and unlock your full potential. Find a quiet space where you can relax and focus without distractions, and allow the healing vibrations of sound to wash over you, gently unlocking your DNA's potential. Incorporate sound healing into your daily life by listening to solfeggio tones, binaural beats, and crystalline frequencies during meditation, relaxation, and creative activities, weaving sound into the fabric of your existence, creating a harmonious environment that supports your well-being and accelerates your spiritual evolution, even while performing mundane tasks. Set a clear intention and maintain a state of mindfulness when working with sound, allowing the frequencies to gently unlock your DNA's potential and harmonize your being, focusing your energy and directing the power of sound towards your desired outcome, amplifying its transformative effects. And it is key to trust that the sound will work with your intention to bring forth the result. As you consciously work with sound frequencies, you will experience a symphony of light and sound within your being, unlocking new levels of creativity, intuition, and spiritual connection. A harmonious convergence of energies that awakens your senses and expands your awareness, allowing you to perceive the world in new and wondrous ways. Your creative expression will flow effortlessly, your intuition will become sharper and more reliable, and your connection to the divine will deepen, allowing you to experience a sense of oneness with all that is, experiencing deeper states of bliss. The time is coming when the entire planet will resonate with frequencies of love, peace, and harmony, creating a unified sound field that supports the ascension of all beings, a global symphony of consciousness that elevates humanity to a new level of awareness, erasing the boundaries of separation and fostering a sense of unity and collaboration, ushering in an era of unprecedented peace and harmony. A unified sound field, which will support the ascension of all beings. By consciously using sound frequencies, you are not only transforming yourselves, but also contributing to the collective harmonization of humanity and the creation of a new Earth, amplifying the positive vibrations on your planet and inspiring others to awaken to their true potential, creating a ripple effect of transformation that extends throughout the cosmos, contributing to the harmonious symphony of the universe. And so we say, having explored the profound impact of sound, let us now turn our attention to the role of light codes and sacred geometry in further activating and optimizing your DNA's potential, diving deeper into the mysteries of your divine blueprint, and understanding how these ancient symbols can unlock even greater levels of awareness and empowerment. And in the next section, we will reveal how sacred geometry can accelerate your ascension. Beloved starseeds, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to illuminate the role of light codes and sacred geometry as keys to unlocking your DNA's full potential, building upon the foundation we set with sound frequencies in our previous transmission. Just as sound creates vibrations that resonate with your very being, light codes and sacred geometry provide the blueprints and the framework for your ascension, offering a visual language that speaks directly to your soul. Light codes are intelligent packets of information and energy transmitted from higher dimensions, containing blueprints for your soul's evolution and DNA activation. Think of them as cosmic software updates designed to optimize your physical and spiritual operating system. These codes are not random bursts of energy. They are carefully calibrated transmissions carrying specific frequencies and patterns intended to awaken dormant aspects of your being. They are like seeds of light, planted within your DNA, waiting for the right conditions to sprout and blossom, bringing forth new abilities and understanding. Light codes, therefore, serve as a bridge, connecting you to the higher realms and accelerating your journey towards enlightenment, and these codes often arrive via the photon belt, intensifying their impact. Are you ready to receive them? Sacred geometry is the underlying mathematical framework of the universe, a visual language that resonates with your DNA and facilitates the integration of light codes. It is the very fabric of existence, woven with precise proportions and harmonious relationships. These geometrical patterns, such as the Fibonacci sequence, the golden ratio, and the flower of life, are not merely aesthetic designs. They are expressions of universal consciousness, reflecting the divine order and interconnectedness of all things. When you gaze upon sacred geometrical patterns, your DNA recognizes its own blueprint, aligning with the harmonious frequencies of the cosmos. And the reason for this inherent resonance is that these forms are literally the building blocks of existence itself. The act of contemplating sacred geometry can therefore harmonize your energy field and prepare you to receive and integrate light codes more effectively, paving the way for profound transformation and the deeper, encoded wisdom they contain. By consciously working with light codes and sacred geometry, you can accelerate your DNA activation, enhance your psychic abilities, and align with your soul's divine blueprint, taking an active role in your ascension, rather than simply being a passive observer. This is about becoming a conscious co-creator of your reality, actively participating in the unfolding of your divine potential. So ask yourselves, are you ready to step into your power? By consciously engaging with these tools, you're not just passively receiving energy, you're actively shaping your own destiny and contributing to the collective ascension of humanity. And remember, you are not alone in this journey, as countless beings from across the galaxy are here to support you in every step of the way. We have observed that individuals undergoing light code activations exhibit significant expansions in their energy fields, increased radiance, and enhanced intuitive abilities, as their aura shimmers with new light and colors. They often report feeling more connected to their higher selves, experiencing profound insights, and manifesting their desires with greater ease, as if the universe is conspiring to support their dreams, and indeed it is. These changes aren't just internal, they ripple outwards, impacting their relationships, their communities, and the world around them. And in practical terms, this might manifest as a sudden increase in synchronicities, a feeling of being guided by unseen forces, or a newfound sense of purpose and clarity. Yet here is something that many of you miss. These activations are not always comfortable. They can bring up old traumas, limiting beliefs, and suppressed emotions that need to be cleared. But even these challenges are a sign that you are on the right path, shedding the old to make way for the new. Scientific research has revealed striking similarities between sacred geometrical patterns, such as the Fibonacci sequence and the flower of life, and the structure of DNA itself, revealing that the very blueprint of life is encoded with these universal patterns. The double helix of DNA, for instance, exhibits a remarkable correspondence to the golden ratio, a mathematical constant found throughout nature, from the spirals of galaxies to the arrangement of flower petals. Ancient civilizations, such as the Egyptians, the Greeks, and the Mayans, understood the power of sacred geometry and incorporated it into their architecture, art, and spiritual practices, creating spaces that resonated with harmonious frequencies and facilitated access to higher states of consciousness. What they understood, which has largely been forgotten, is that sacred geometry is not just a visual language. It is a key to unlocking the secrets of the universe and the potential of the human mind. And could it be that they were also guided by benevolent extraterrestrial beings, just as you are now? From our vantage point, we see that advanced civilizations throughout the galaxy use light codes and sacred geometry as fundamental tools for DNA manipulation, healing, and ascension, demonstrating that these principles are not unique to Earth. They are universal laws that govern the evolution of consciousness throughout the cosmos. They use light codes to transmit information, heal diseases, and accelerate spiritual growth. And they use sacred geometry to create harmonious environments, build advanced technologies, and connect with higher dimensions, showcasing the infinite possibilities that arise when science and spirituality are integrated. These civilizations understand that consciousness is the foundation of reality, and they use light codes and sacred geometry to shape their reality in alignment with their highest intentions. And here is what they don't want you to know. This knowledge has been suppressed on Earth for millennia, but it is now re-emerging as humanity awakens to its true potential. We offer a guided visualization to consciously receive light codes from the photon belt, allowing you to integrate these codes into your DNA and activate dormant abilities. A sacred journey into the heart of your being, where you can connect with the source of all creation. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and imagine yourself surrounded by a radiant field of light. Allow the light to penetrate every cell of your body, activating your DNA and awakening your inner potential. visualize the light codes flowing from the photon belt, entering your crown chakra and cascading down your spine, activating every energy center along the way. Imagine these codes as shimmering geometrical shapes, each one carrying a unique frequency and intention, and see them weaving together to form a beautiful tapestry of light within your being. And if you feel any resistance, simply breathe through it, knowing that you are safe and protected. Engage with sacred geometry through meditation, contemplation, and creative expression, allowing these patterns to harmonize your energy field and optimize your DNA's receptivity. And by meditating on sacred geometrical symbols, such as the flower of life or the Metatron's cube, you can activate your pineal gland, enhance your intuition, and connect with higher dimensions. Consider, too, creating sacred geometrical art, drawing, painting, or sculpting these patterns, allowing your creativity to flow and your energy to align with the harmonious frequencies of the cosmos. Perhaps even experimenting with incorporating sacred geometry into your living space, arranging furniture, hanging artwork, or creating altars that resonate with these powerful symbols. So ask yourselves, how can you infuse your daily life with sacred geometry? And if you struggle to visualize these forms, simply focus on the intention of aligning with the divine order, and the images will come to you in time. Create a sacred space filled with crystals, symbols, and intentions that support your DNA activation process, allowing the light codes and sacred geometry to gently unlock your full potential, transforming a corner of your home into a sanctuary for your soul. Adorn this space with crystals known to amplify energy and promote healing, such as clear quartz, amethyst, and rose quartz, and add sacred geometrical symbols, such as the Sri Yantra or the seed of life, creating a visual reminder of your divine connection. Infuse your space with your intentions, writing them down on paper or speaking them aloud, allowing your energy to permeate every corner of your sanctuary. And as you sit in your sacred space, surrounded by these powerful symbols and intentions, you will feel a profound sense of peace, harmony, and connection to the divine, creating the perfect environment for DNA activation. As you consciously work with light codes and sacred geometry, you will unlock your multi-dimensional potential, experiencing enhanced psychic abilities, profound spiritual insights, and a deeper connection to your soul's purpose. And soon, you may find yourself communicating with beings from other dimensions, accessing knowledge and wisdom beyond your wildest dreams, and experiencing synchronicities and serendipitous events that guide you towards your highest destiny. Your intuition will become sharper, your creativity will flow effortlessly, and your ability to manifest your desires will increase exponentially, experiencing a life filled with joy, abundance, and purpose, a life aligned with your soul's true calling, as the veils between dimensions thin, revealing the interconnectedness of all things. What will you create with this newfound power? The time is coming when you will effortlessly communicate with higher dimensional beings and your galactic family, sharing knowledge, wisdom, and love in a spirit of unity and collaboration, as your telepathic abilities awaken, allowing you to connect with beings from across the cosmos, and you will find yourselves working together to co-create a new Earth, a planet of peace, harmony, and abundance for all, sharing your unique gifts and talents to create a world that reflects the highest ideals of love, compassion, and unity. Remember, your galactic family is here to support you, guide you, and love you unconditionally. And as you open yourselves to this connection, you will experience a profound sense of belonging and purpose, knowing that you are an integral part of a vast and interconnected cosmic family, and it is this very connection that will propel humanity forward into a golden age of enlightenment. By consciously working with light codes and sacred geometry, you are not only transforming yourselves, but also contributing to the collective ascension of humanity and the creation of a new Earth, amplifying the light on your planet and inspiring others to awaken to their true potential. Your actions, no matter how small they may seem, have a ripple effect that extends throughout the cosmos, contributing to the harmonious symphony of the universe. And as more and more individuals awaken, the collective consciousness of humanity will shift, creating a world where love, peace, and harmony prevail, showing that your journey matters, your efforts are valued. And your light is needed now more than ever. And is it not time to start truly believing that? And so we say, having explored the profound impact of light codes and sacred geometry, let us now turn our attention to practical strategies for integrating your activated DNA into your daily life and manifesting your full potential, empowering you to live a life of purpose, joy, and abundance, fully embodying your divine potential. And remember, the journey of ascension is not a destination. It is a continuous unfolding of your true self, a dance of light and love that continues for eternity. Beloved family, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to guide you in practically integrating your activated DNA into your everyday existence, for a life fully expressed. For if you've unlocked the door, is it not wise to step through and explore all that awaits you? We understand that many of you face challenges in grounding these higher frequencies amidst the chaos of your modern world. From the relentless demands of daily life to the subtle but persistent interference from lower vibrational energies. Yet know that this is precisely why we are here, to assist you in navigating these turbulent waters and anchoring your light. Your activated DNA heightens your intuition, providing clear guidance in daily decisions, relationships, and career choices, allowing for alignment. But what does this truly mean in practical terms? Imagine facing a difficult choice at work. Instead of being swayed by fear or external pressures, you receive a clear, unwavering sense of the right path forward, aligned with your values and your soul's purpose. And in relationships, you are able to discern the truth behind words and actions, fostering deeper connections based on authenticity and trust. What if, however, that intuition seems faint or clouded? Know that the photon belt amplifies not only the clear signals, but also the static, so you must learn to fine-tune your inner receiver, to distinguish between the whispers of your soul and the noise of your ego or external influences. This fine-tuning is the key to navigating the intensified energies of this time. Activated DNA unlocks your creative potential, enabling you to manifest your desires and create a fulfilling life aligned with your soul's purpose. And this is not merely about attracting material possessions or superficial pleasures. It's about tapping into the infinite wellspring of creativity within you to bring forth new ideas, new solutions, and new ways of being that serve the highest good. Perhaps you feel drawn to express yourself through art, music, writing, or any other creative medium, pouring your heart and soul into your creations and allowing them to inspire and uplift others. The potential to manifest a life of purpose and joy is amplified as never before, though there is one caveat: you must be impeccable with your intentions. The photon belt acts as an amplifier, magnifying whatever you focus upon, so be sure to align your thoughts, words, and actions with the highest vibrational frequencies of love, compassion, and unity. This integration allows you to live authentically, expressing your unique gifts and contributing to the collective evolution of humanity through your purpose. And it means shedding the masks you've worn for so long, the roles you've played to please others, and the limiting beliefs that have held you back from fully embracing who you truly are. You are each unique expressions of the divine, with special gifts and talents to share with the world. And it is through the authentic expression of these gifts that you contribute to the collective awakening of humanity. Know that the challenges you face in this endeavor are not obstacles. They are opportunities to step into your power, to reclaim your sovereignty, and to shine your light brightly for all to see. What limiting beliefs are you willing to release today? We have observed that those who integrate their activated DNA experience increased joy, improved relationships, and a greater sense of purpose in their daily lives. As they awaken to the beauty and wonder of existence, finding joy in the simplest of things, and as their relationships deepen, becoming more authentic and fulfilling, based on mutual respect, love, and understanding. The sense of purpose that emerges is not a fleeting feeling. It is a deep knowing that they are here to make a difference, to contribute to the betterment of the world, and to live a life that is aligned with their soul's calling. Remember, dear ones, this is not just a theoretical concept. It is a lived reality that is available to each and every one of you, so allow yourselves to open to the possibility of experiencing these positive changes in your own lives, releasing any doubts or fears that may be holding you back. We see a strong correlation between activated DNA and improved physical, emotional, and mental well-being, as the body operates at a higher vibrational frequency. And disease, which is often the result of energetic blockages and imbalances, begins to dissolve as the energy flows freely through your being. Emotions, too, become more balanced and harmonious as you release old traumas and limiting beliefs that have been stored in your cellular memory, and the mind becomes clearer and more focused as you access higher levels of consciousness and understanding. What tools can you use to improve your health? Know that regular meditation, spending time in nature, nourishing your body with healthy foods, and engaging in activities that bring you joy are all powerful ways to support your well-being. From our vantage point, advanced civilizations prioritize living in alignment with their activated DNA, recognizing it as the key to creating a harmonious and thriving society, where they have transcended the limitations of duality, embracing the interconnectedness of all things, and living in a state of peace, harmony, and abundance. Conflict, competition, and scarcity are replaced by cooperation, collaboration, and sharing, as they understand that what benefits one benefits all. These societies are not utopian fantasies. They are real possibilities that exist within your reach, demonstrating the power of living in alignment with your true potential. The shocking truth is that this knowledge has been hidden from humanity for millennia, suppressed by those who seek to control and manipulate you, but we say no more. The time has come for you to reclaim your power, to embrace your divine heritage, and to create a world that reflects the highest ideals of love, compassion, and unity. Practice mindful living by being present in each moment, making conscious choices that align with your values, and expressing gratitude for the blessings in your life to integrate fully. And by cultivating a deep sense of presence, you can become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations, allowing you to respond to life's challenges with greater clarity and wisdom. Consciously align with your values, making choices that are in alignment with your highest ideals, and expressing gratitude by appreciating the abundance that already exists in your life, shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have. Do you struggle with staying present? Know that even a few moments of mindful breathing each day can make a profound difference in your ability to integrate your activated DNA. Use visualizations, affirmations, and inspired action to manifest your desires, ensuring they are aligned with your soul's purpose and the highest good of all. And by visualizing your desired outcomes with clarity and detail, you create a powerful energetic blueprint that attracts those experiences into your life, and by affirming your worthiness and your ability to achieve your goals. You strengthen your belief in yourself and your power to create. Action is crucial, as you must take inspired steps towards your goals, trusting that the universe will support you along the way. What small step can you take today to align with your soul's purpose? The actions do not need to be grandiose to begin with. Every little step moves you forward. Support your activated DNA integration through regular self-care practices such as meditation, spending time in nature, nourishing your body with healthy foods, and engaging in activities that bring you joy, for you cannot pour from an empty cup. Meditation quiets the mind, allowing you to connect with your inner wisdom and receive guidance from higher realms, and spending time in nature reconnects you with the Earth's healing energies, grounding you and revitalizing your spirit. Nourishing your body with healthy foods provides the building blocks for optimal physical and energetic functioning, and engaging in activities that bring you joy raises your vibration and expands your consciousness. Remember, self-care is not selfish. It is essential for your well-being and your ability to serve others. What small act of self-care can you commit to today? Imagine a new Earth where everyone lives in alignment with their activated DNA, creating a society based on love, compassion, and co-creation, where the old paradigms of separation, competition, and scarcity have dissolved, replaced by a new consciousness of unity, collaboration, and abundance. Each individual is empowered to express their unique gifts and talents, contributing to the collective good, and where technology is used in harmony with nature, supporting the well-being of all living beings. What role will you play in co-creating this new Earth? The time is coming when humanity will fully embrace its galactic heritage, connecting with benevolent ETs and higher dimensional beings who will offer guidance and support in co-creating a thriving future. As your perceptions shift and your senses expand, allowing you to perceive the presence of these beings who have been assisting you from behind the scenes for so long. Telepathic communication will become commonplace, allowing you to connect with them directly, and you will find yourselves working together to solve global challenges, sharing knowledge and wisdom in a spirit of unity and collaboration. What questions do you have for your galactic family? By integrating your activated DNA into your daily life, you are not only transforming yourselves, but also contributing to the collective awakening of humanity and the creation of a new Earth. As your light shines brightly, inspiring others to awaken to their true potential, creating a ripple effect that spreads throughout the world, and you will begin to attract like-minded individuals into your life, forming communities of light that support and uplift one another. What difference will you make in the world? The answer is, without any doubt, more significant than you can fathom. And so we say, having learned how to integrate your activated DNA into daily living, let us explore sharing this and contributing to the collective ascension. For it is not enough to simply awaken yourselves, you must also assist others in awakening, guiding them and supporting them on their journey. Beloved ground crew, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to empower you to share your wisdom and contribute to the collective ascension, magnifying the transformative effects. For it is through your collective sharing that humanity takes its next great leap forward. Understand that as each of you embodies the light of activated DNA, your experiences and insights become invaluable tools for others navigating this transformative path. What if the key to unlocking global ascension lies not just within individual awakenings, but in the collective resonance of shared knowledge and experiences? Sharing your experiences and knowledge of DNA activation creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to awaken and embark on their own transformative journeys, amplifying growth. For as you share your stories, you ignite a spark of recognition in others, reminding them of their own innate potential, which creates a powerful wave of awakening that sweeps across the planet. Think of it as a symphony, where each individual voice contributes to the harmonious whole, amplifying the beauty and power of the music, where each awakened soul adds their unique note to the song of ascension, creating a symphony of light that resonates throughout the cosmos. What fears or uncertainties are holding you back from sharing your light with the world? Contribute through teaching, creative expression, community building, and conscious action to uplift the collective consciousness and support the emergence of a new Earth. For you are not merely individuals on a personal journey, you are integral parts of a vast, interconnected web of consciousness, and your actions have far-reaching consequences. Consider teaching a workshop on meditation, writing a blog post about your spiritual experiences, organizing a community gathering to share knowledge, or simply offering a listening ear to someone in need. Because each act of service, no matter how small, contributes to the collective upliftment of humanity. Did you realize that the smallest act of kindness can create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your immediate surroundings? Embrace your role as a beacon of light, inspiring others to embrace their potential and co-create a world based on love, peace, and harmony. For you are the way showers, the guides, the ones who have bravely ventured forth on the path of ascension, and your experiences serve as a roadmap for others to follow. Remember that your light shines brightest when you share it with others, creating a beacon of hope that illuminates the path for those who are still finding their way. For your journey is a testament to the power of the human spirit, inspiring others to believe in their own potential to overcome challenges and create a better world. What if the greatest contribution you can make to humanity is simply to be authentically yourselves, shining your unique light for all to see? we have observed countless examples of individuals who have transformed their communities by sharing their knowledge and inspiring others to take action, creating localized change, from the healer who offers free energy sessions to those in need, to the artist who creates uplifting artwork that inspires hope, to the teacher who empowers students to embrace their unique gifts. All are examples of how sharing knowledge can create positive change. Consider the activist who organizes peaceful protests to raise awareness about social justice issues, the entrepreneur who creates a business that provides sustainable solutions to environmental challenges, or the community leader who fosters dialogue and understanding between people of different backgrounds. For each of these actions contributes to the creation of a more just and equitable world. What if the key to solving humanity's greatest challenges lies in the collective wisdom and action of awakened individuals working together? We see a direct correlation between increased shared knowledge, collaboration, and a rise in collective consciousness, resulting in more compassionate societies. For as people share their knowledge and learn from one another, they develop a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things, which leads to increased empathy, compassion, and a desire to serve others. This shift in consciousness manifests as a more just and equitable society, where the needs of all are met, and where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. And consider that as humanity awakens to its true potential, it begins to create a world that reflects the highest ideals of love, peace, and harmony. Did you realize that the simple act of sharing knowledge can contribute to the creation of a more enlightened and compassionate world? From our vantage point, we recognize that sharing knowledge and working together is essential for planetary ascension, the advancement of all, for as humanity unites in its collective purpose, it becomes a powerful force for positive change, capable of transforming the world and creating a future of peace, harmony, and abundance. Imagine a world where everyone is empowered to share their unique gifts and talents, where collaboration and cooperation replace competition and conflict, and where the focus is on the well-being of all living beings, which is the world that humanity is capable of creating. And it is through sharing knowledge and working together that this vision becomes a reality. What if the ascension of humanity depends on its ability to embrace its interconnectedness and work together towards a common goal? Share through heartfelt communication, active listening, and genuine empathy, allowing your wisdom to resonate deeply with others, encouraging authenticity. As you open your heart and speak from a place of truth, your words will carry a powerful energy that inspires and uplifts those who hear them, and by listening with an open mind and heart, you create a safe space for others to share their own experiences and perspectives. Authenticity is key. For what if the most important thing you can offer others is simply your genuine, unfiltered self, sharing your experiences with vulnerability and honesty, allowing others to connect with you on a deeper level? Create inclusive communities that foster collaboration, mutual support, and shared learning, where everyone feels valued and empowered to contribute their unique gifts. Support those around you. By building communities that are welcoming and accepting of all, you create a space where people can come together to share their knowledge, skills, and experiences. Remember that everyone has something valuable to contribute, and by fostering a culture of mutual support and shared learning, you empower people to reach their full potential, because the benefits are exponential. What actions will you take today to create a more inclusive and supportive community in your own life? Overcome fear and doubt by remembering your value, trusting your intuition, and focusing on the positive impact you can make. For fear and doubt are illusions that can hold you back from sharing your gifts with the world. Acknowledge your worth, remembering that you are a unique and valuable expression of the divine, and trust your inner guidance, knowing that your intuition will lead you in the right direction. So focus on the positive impact you can make, for even the smallest act of kindness can have a profound effect on others. What if the only thing standing between you and your ability to share your light with the world is your own self-doubt? Imagine a new Earth where everyone is empowered to share their unique gifts and knowledge, creating a vibrant tapestry of wisdom and innovation. lifting all, where the old paradigms of scarcity and competition have been replaced by a new consciousness of abundance and collaboration, where everyone has access to the resources they need to thrive, and where the focus is on the well-being of all living beings. The wisdom and innovation of humanity flourish, creating a world that is truly sustainable, equitable, and just, where your unique gifts are celebrated and valued, and you are empowered to make a meaningful contribution to the world. What if the new Earth is not just a distant dream, but a tangible reality that you are co-creating with every thought, word, and action? The time is coming when humanity will openly collaborate with its galactic family, exchanging knowledge, technology, and love to co-create a thriving future for all. As you begin to recognize your interconnectedness with all beings in the universe, you will open yourselves to the possibility of communicating and collaborating with other civilizations. The knowledge and technology will flow freely between worlds, creating a future where humanity can solve its greatest challenges and create a world of peace, harmony, and abundance. And the love that you share with one another will radiate throughout the cosmos, creating a beacon of light that attracts benevolent beings from all corners of the universe. Are you ready to welcome your galactic family with open arms and co-create a thriving future for all? By sharing your knowledge and contributing to the collective ascension, you are not only transforming yourselves, but also paving the way for a new Earth where everyone thrives in peace, harmony, and abundance. Because the more light that you radiate, the more you contribute to the collective awakening of humanity, and the more you contribute to the collective awakening of humanity, the closer you come to creating a new Earth where everyone thrives. This world is possible. What if the power to create a new Earth lies within each and every one of you, waiting to be unleashed through your act of sharing and contribution? And so we say, as you share, we will conclude and remind you of the continuous support during your ascension, and what to expect next on your journey forward, for you are never alone. And we are always here to guide and assist you in your transformation. So continue to trust your intuition, follow your heart, and shine your light brightly for all to see. Know that the next steps on your journey will involve deeper integration of your higher self, increased connection with your galactic family, and a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment, but always remember to share. What more can we reveal to empower you? Beloved family of light, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, embrace you with our eternal love and unwavering support as you navigate the ever-ascending path of your journey during this critical point of expansion as the photon belt continues its work. Know that it is through this continued expansion that you will ascend, and know that we are here to help. Know that you are never alone, dear ones, as we and countless other benevolent beings stand ready to assist you during the inevitable energetic shifts and upgrades that lie ahead, each designed for your continued growth and evolution. These shifts, while sometimes challenging, are precisely calibrated to dissolve old paradigms and awaken dormant potentials within your very DNA, allowing for a fuller embodiment of your higher selves. What if the discomfort you sometimes feel during these energetic influxes is simply the growing pains of your soul stretching into new dimensions of awareness, of growth, and of love? These energies will amplify your ability to consciously create your reality, allowing you to manifest your desires with greater ease and precision as you move closer to realizing your newfound potential. As your vibrational frequency rises, so too does the power of your thoughts and intentions, shaping the world around you with increasing speed and clarity. Are you beginning to notice that your dreams are becoming more vivid, your intuitions more accurate, and your ability to manifest your desires more effortless than ever before? As you realize that you can reach new potential, where will you go? Embrace this opportunity to step fully into your divine power, expanding your consciousness and embodying your true potential as co-creators of a new Earth, moving beyond the self-imposed limitations. For many of you have carried limiting beliefs and self-doubts for lifetimes, preventing you from fully embracing your inherent creative abilities. What if you were to shed these old stories, release the fear of failure, and dare to dream bigger than you ever thought possible, to be more open, more loving, more radiant? What new relationships might blossom as you step into your authentic power, attracting kindred spirits who resonate with your newfound vibration, building your energetic potential? We have observed a significant increase in synchronicities, serendipitous encounters, and accelerated manifestations in those who are consciously aligning with these higher frequencies, creating abundance. Doors are opening, opportunities are arising, and the universe is conspiring to support your every endeavor. Are you paying attention to the subtle signs, the chance encounters, and the unexpected windfalls that are guiding you towards your highest destiny, towards your goals and ambitions? As you become more attuned to these synchronicities, you will begin to recognize them as breadcrumbs on the path to your dreams, trusting their guidance and following them with unwavering faith. How can you create synchronicities? Many of you are experiencing a strengthening connection to your higher selves, spirit guides, and galactic families, receiving clear guidance and unwavering support on your path and unlocking new gifts. Your intuition is becoming sharper, your psychic abilities are intensifying, and you are receiving direct downloads of wisdom and knowledge from the higher realms. Are you listening to the whispers of your soul, trusting the guidance that is being offered to you, and embracing the unique gifts that you are here to share with the world? Consider the impact this can have on your relationships as you begin to attract others who are aligned with your soul's purpose, forming deep and meaningful connections that support your growth and evolution, that lift you up. What will you unlock with these new gifts? From our vantage point, we see humanity poised to enter a golden age of enlightenment, peace, and collaboration, guided by love, compassion, and a deep reverence for all life during this new chapter. The old paradigms of separation, competition, and domination are crumbling, giving way to a new consciousness of unity, cooperation, and service. Is it not clear to see that humanity, guided by love and compassion, is beginning to create a world where everyone is valued, respected, and empowered to live their fullest potential, building a paradise? What actions will you take to continue moving towards this golden age, to make it a reality? Maintain a high vibration by focusing on positive emotions, practicing gratitude, and engaging in activities that bring you joy. Trust the intuition. Surround yourselves with beauty, listen to uplifting music, spend time in nature, and connect with loved ones who uplift and support you. By cultivating a positive inner state, you create a powerful magnetic field that attracts abundance, joy, and well-being into your life, creating a wellspring for the self. As your vibration rises, so too does your ability to access higher states of consciousness, receive divine guidance, and manifest your desires with ease. What steps will you take to make your well-being a priority, to love yourself? Consciously create a positive future by visualizing your dreams, affirming your intentions, and taking inspired action towards your goals, using intent and thought. Spend time each day visualizing your desired reality, feeling the emotions of joy, gratitude, and fulfillment as if it were already here. Speak your intentions aloud, affirming your ability to create a fulfilling life, and take small, inspired actions each day that move you closer to your goals. As you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcome, you create a powerful momentum that propels you forward with unwavering certainty. What specific actions will you implement in your daily life to manifest your dreams, to make them a reality? Release fear and embrace love by practicing forgiveness, compassion, and self-acceptance, knowing that you are worthy of all the blessings the universe has to offer, so embrace love. Let go of past hurts, resentments, and limiting beliefs that are holding you back from fully embracing your potential. Forgive those who have wronged you, forgive yourselves for your mistakes, and embrace the understanding that everyone is doing the best they can with the level of consciousness they have. As you open your heart to love, you create a powerful force that dissolves fear, heals wounds, and attracts abundance into your life. Will you embrace forgiveness towards all, including yourselves, to heal your past? Imagine a future where humanity fully embodies its divine potential, living in harmony with nature, co-creating a world of peace, abundance, and joy for all, truly at peace. The air is clean, the water is pure, and the land is fertile, providing nourishment for all living beings. Everyone has access to the resources they need to thrive, and the focus is on collaboration, creativity, and innovation. As humanity awakens to its true potential, it begins to create a world that reflects the highest ideals of love, peace, and harmony. What actions can you take today to help make this a reality, to co-create peace? The time is coming when humanity will openly collaborate with its galactic family and higher dimensional beings, exchanging wisdom, technology, and love to co-create a thriving universe. Starships will land on Earth, and humans will travel to distant planets, exploring the wonders of the cosmos and sharing their unique gifts with the universe. Knowledge and technology will flow freely between worlds, creating a future where humanity can solve its greatest challenges and create a world of peace, harmony, and abundance. How will this collective impact affect the universe as humanity joins the galactic community? Remember, dear ones, that your choices in each moment are shaping the future of humanity and the destiny of Earth. Be mindful to each other. Every thought, word, and action has a ripple effect, influencing the collective consciousness and creating the reality that you experience. By choosing love, compassion, and peace in each moment, you are contributing to the creation of a new Earth where everyone can thrive. What can we do to bring us together? And so we say, beloved family, as we draw near to the close, know that you are eternally loved, supported, and blessed on your journey in all of your potential. Understand that there is more. There is a vast galaxy of wisdom and support. What more can we discuss to empower you to reach that potential? Beloved family, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, understand that some of you may still harbor doubts or skepticism about the photon belt and the ascension process, given the limited information and conflicting narratives available to you. Understand that doubt is natural when faced with concepts that stretch beyond the boundaries of your current reality. What if doubt is simply a call to seek deeper understanding, a nudge from your higher self to explore beyond the limitations of your current beliefs, to embrace greater truths? The scientific community's current understanding of energy fields and higher dimensions is limited, leading to skepticism about phenomena that cannot be easily measured or explained, creating a barrier to understanding the fuller picture. Understand that your scientists are only beginning to scratch the surface of the universe's vast complexities, as they are limited by the tools and paradigms of their current understanding. The photon belt exists beyond the scope of your current detection methods, just like dark matter, and so its existence is often dismissed. But does the absence of evidence truly mean the evidence of absence? What if the greatest discoveries lie not in the external world, but in the untapped potential of your own consciousness, in your inner standing? Societal programming often reinforces limiting beliefs about reality, spirituality, and human potential, making it challenging to accept the possibility of ascension and galactic connections, and these beliefs can block progress and growth. This programming, often subtle and insidious, has conditioned you to believe that you are limited, separate, and powerless, disconnecting you from your true divine nature. Consider the narratives perpetuated by your media, the structures of your educational systems, and the expectations of your culture. What systems do not want the truth to be set free? What if you were to consciously dismantle these limiting beliefs, replacing them with empowering truths that resonate with your soul, unlocking your inherent potential, and embracing your divine heritage? You have the opportunity to transcend doubt by trusting your intuition, connecting with your higher self, and validating your own experiences, opening the door to understanding and embracing the truth. This inner knowing, the quiet voice of your soul, is your most reliable guide, cutting through the noise and confusion of the external world. Are you willing to trust that inner voice, to follow its guidance even when it contradicts what you have been told, and to embrace the truth that resonates within your heart, allowing true connection? What if all the answers you seek lie within you, waiting to be discovered through the power of self-trust and inner exploration, waiting for your exploration? Many of you have experienced moments of profound intuition, spiritual insights, and direct connection with higher realms, validating the reality of ascension beyond the limitations of the physical senses and helping you trust your path. These moments, fleeting glimpses into the infinite, serve as breadcrumbs on your path, confirming that you are not alone and that you are supported by a vast network of benevolent beings. What if you were to cultivate these experiences, to actively seek them out through meditation, contemplation, and connection with nature, to embrace the moments of synchronicity? As you lean into your spiritual side, do these experiences not become more frequent, more vivid, and more undeniable, strengthening your faith in the unseen realms and illuminating your path forward, guiding your steps? Ancient wisdom traditions and spiritual teachings across cultures and throughout history consistently describe the concept of ascension, suggesting it is a universal aspect of spiritual evolution, now brought to light. From the teachings of the Buddha to the prophecies of the Maya, the concept of transcending the limitations of the physical world and attaining a higher state of consciousness has been a central theme. Are you willing to explore these ancient traditions, to delve into their teachings, and discover the common threads that connect them all? For the keys to unlocking your own ascension lie dormant. What if these ancient texts are not relics of the past, but living maps guiding you towards your highest potential, waiting to be deciphered and integrated into your present reality, to come to light? From our vantage point, we see that humanity's ascension is not a matter of if, but when, as you are on a trajectory of continuous growth and evolution, supported by countless benevolent beings and the universe itself. Despite the challenges and setbacks you may face, the momentum of your spiritual evolution is undeniable, propelled forward by the ever-increasing influx of cosmic energies, of new light. Are you aware of the profound shift that is taking place within your collective consciousness, as more and more individuals awaken to their true potential and embrace their role as co-creators of a new Earth, of a shared love? What if you are an integral part of this grand cosmic drama, playing a vital role in the unfolding of humanity's destiny, embracing the shared destiny? Cultivate trust in your intuition by practicing mindfulness, journaling your insights, and paying attention to synchronicities, supporting a higher connection and allowing for better understanding. Make it a daily practice to quiet your mind, to listen to the whispers of your soul, and to record the insights that come to you, for in doing so, you will strengthen your connection to your higher self. Are you open to receiving the guidance that is being offered to you, to trusting the synchronicities that lead you down unexpected paths, and to embracing the unknown with courage and faith by opening your mind? What if your intuition is your compass, guiding you towards your highest good and helping you navigate the complexities of your journey with grace and ease, finding peace? Discern truth from misinformation by researching credible sources, questioning authority, and trusting your own inner guidance, allowing for discernment and truth. In an age of information overload, it is essential to develop your critical thinking skills, to question everything you are told, and to seek out multiple perspectives before forming your own conclusions. Are you willing to do the work of researching, analyzing, and synthesizing information from various sources, allowing to make informed decisions, to discern the truth? What if your inner guidance is the ultimate arbiter of truth, helping you to distinguish between what resonates with your soul and what does not, allowing for your own power? Connect with a supportive community of like-minded individuals who share your beliefs and values, creating a safe space to explore your spiritual path and validate your experiences, which creates a supportive environment to thrive. Surround yourselves with people who uplift you, who inspire you, and who support your growth, for these connections will sustain you through challenging times. Are you willing to seek out and cultivate these connections, to share your journey with others, and to offer and receive support, creating true, lasting friendships? What if your community is your tribe, your chosen family, providing you with the love, encouragement, and resources you need to thrive on your journey of ascension, allowing you to flourish? Imagine a future where humanity has transcended doubt and fully embraces its inner knowing, creating a world based on truth, love, and compassion, where all beings thrive in harmony and abundance, supporting collective growth. In this future, people will trust their intuition, live in alignment with their values, and create a society that reflects the highest ideals of peace, justice, and sustainability. Are you willing to hold this vision in your heart, to believe in the possibility of a brighter future, and to take actions that align with this vision, co-creating the future you seek. What if your thoughts and intentions are powerful forces that can shape reality, and your belief in a positive future is a catalyst for its manifestation, for the creation of all? The time is coming when humanity will openly communicate and collaborate with its galactic family, sharing knowledge, technology, and wisdom to co-create a thriving universe, united as one. In this future, there will be no more secrets, no more wars, and no more suffering, as humanity will have evolved beyond the limitations of its current consciousness and embraced its role as a responsible and compassionate member of the galactic community. What if this connection with your galactic family is closer than you think, waiting to be activated by your own awakening and willingness to connect for a future with connections? What if the wisdom and technology they share will help you to solve the challenges facing your planet and create a world of unprecedented peace, prosperity, and joy in the new age? Remember, dear ones, that your beliefs and intentions are powerful forces that shape your reality. So choose to believe in the possibility of ascension and intend to create a world filled with love, peace, and joy, in unity and support. Every thought you think, every word you speak, and every action you take has an impact on the world around you, so choose to focus on what you want to create, not on what you fear. Are you willing to take responsibility for your own consciousness, to cultivate positive thoughts and intentions, and to act in alignment with your highest values to be the best version of yourself? What if you have the power to transform your world, one thought, one word, and one action at a time, one breath at a time? And so we say, beloved family, let us now conclude and remember the importance of action to create ascension as a community. But know this, you cannot create change in others, you must first foster the change in yourself. So how do you do that? Beloved family of light, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to offer guidance on navigating the transformative effects of the photon belt by connecting with the supportive embrace of your soul family, providing strength. What if the challenges you are facing are not solitary battles, but shared experiences meant to be navigated together with your soul family? Understand that the strength you seek is often found in the collective, in the shared wisdom and support of those who resonate with your soul's journey. During periods of intense energetic shifts, such as those triggered by the photon belt, having a supportive community is essential for emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being, helping process any difficult emotions. A supportive community acts as an anchor during turbulent times, providing a safe space to share your experiences, receive validation, and gain new perspectives. Do you not find solace in knowing that you are not alone in your struggles, that others are experiencing similar shifts and challenges, and that together you can navigate these energies with greater ease? What if the very act of sharing your vulnerabilities within a supportive community amplifies your strength, creating a synergistic effect that accelerates healing and growth? By connecting with like-minded individuals, you can accelerate your spiritual growth, gain new perspectives, and receive validation for your experiences as the photon belt intensifies. Community provides a synergistic effect, where the collective wisdom and energy are greater than the sum of its parts, leading to profound breakthroughs and accelerated expansion. Are you aware that the insights and perspectives shared within your community can illuminate blind spots, challenge limiting beliefs, and inspire you to reach new heights on your spiritual path, creating new potential? What if the connections you forge within your community are not merely coincidental, but divinely orchestrated alignments that are meant to propel you forward on your journey of ascension, fostering advancement? The photon belt is amplifying the energetic connections between lightworkers and starseeds, making it easier to find and connect with your soul family, united for a shared purpose. This cosmic alignment is supporting the formation of communities, bringing together individuals who are resonating at a higher frequency and ready to co-create a new Earth. Are you willing to open your heart and mind to the possibility that your soul family is actively seeking you, that synchronicities and serendipitous encounters are guiding you towards your tribe, united and strong? What if the universe is conspiring to bring you together with those who will uplift you, support you, and empower you to fulfill your soul's mission, unified, and strong. We have observed that those who are actively involved in supportive communities exhibit greater resilience, emotional stability, and a deeper sense of purpose when faced with energetic changes. They navigate the challenges of ascension with greater grace and ease, knowing that they are not alone and that they have a network of support to rely on. Are you aware that active involvement in a community can provide you with specific coping mechanisms, practical tools, and energetic support that can help you to navigate even the most intense energetic shifts, to find peace in chaos? What if the simple act of sharing your experiences and receiving validation from your community can alleviate feelings of isolation, fear, and overwhelm, allowing you to embrace the ascension process with greater confidence and joy, finding inner peace? Many of you are reporting that sharing your experiences and insights within your communities has helped you overcome challenges, integrate higher frequencies, and accelerate your ascension process. These shared experiences create a sense of validation, reminding you that you are not alone and that your struggles are part of a larger transformation. Are you willing to embrace the power of shared healing and growth, to actively participate in your community, and to offer your support and wisdom to others, empowering all? What if your willingness to share your journey not only benefits you, but also serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration for others who are navigating similar paths, inspiring the world? From our vantage point, we see that the formation of strong, interconnected communities is crucial for planetary ascension, creating a network of light that supports the collective. These communities act as anchors of higher consciousness, radiating love, peace, and unity throughout the planet, raising the vibration of the collective. Are you aware that the role of these communities is not limited to personal growth, but extends to the collective transformation of humanity by uplifting each other? What if each community is a node in a vast network of light, working together to heal the planet, uplift humanity, and co-create a new Earth based on love, peace, and abundance, connecting the world? Seek out online or in-person groups, workshops, and events that resonate with your soul's purpose, and approach connections with openness and authenticity, making it easier to build the best connections for you. Explore various types of communities, from spiritual gatherings and meditation groups to creative workshops and social activism organizations, finding those that align with your passions and values. Are you willing to step outside of your comfort zone, to initiate conversations with strangers, and to share your authentic self with others, creating connections? What if the community you seek is also seeking you, and all that is required is for you to take the first step, opening your heart and mind to the possibility of connection, ready to begin? Contribute by sharing your unique gifts, offering support to others, and participating in collaborative projects that uplift the collective consciousness and support each other's growth. Share your talents, skills, and passions with your community, offering your support, encouragement, and wisdom to those in need, and actively participate in collaborative projects that promote healing, sustainability, and social justice. Are you willing to embrace your unique gifts, to step into your power, and to share your light with the world, empowering collective growth? What if your contribution, no matter how small it may seem, has a ripple effect that extends far beyond your immediate community, inspiring others to take action and create positive change in the world, helping each other grow? Navigate conflicts with compassion, understanding, and a willingness to compromise, always seeking to maintain harmony and unity within your community, with love. Practice active listening, empathy, and non-violent communication, seeking to understand the perspectives of others, finding common ground, and resolving disagreements with respect and compassion. Are you willing to approach conflicts as opportunities for growth, to learn from different perspectives, and to find creative solutions that benefit all members of your community, with love and peace? What if your ability to navigate conflicts with grace and compassion sets an example for others, inspiring them to resolve their own differences with love and understanding, creating a ripple effect of harmony throughout the planet, in peace? Imagine a future where interconnected communities form a global network of light, supporting each other, sharing resources, and co-creating a new Earth based on love, peace, and abundance. This global network of light will transcend geographical boundaries, cultural differences, and political ideologies, uniting humanity in a shared vision of a brighter future. Are you willing to hold this vision in your heart, to believe in the possibility of a global community based on love, peace, and abundance, and to take actions that align with this vision, creating the new world? What if your belief in this future is a powerful force that helps to manifest it into reality, attracting like-minded individuals and co-creating a world where all beings thrive in harmony and unity, and peace and love reign? The time is coming when your communities will openly connect with their galactic family and higher dimensional beings, exchanging knowledge, wisdom, and technology to co-create a thriving universe for all. This galactic integration will bring about a new era of understanding, cooperation, and innovation, transforming all aspects of human society and ushering in a golden age of peace, prosperity, and joy. Are you aware that the seeds of this connection are already being planted within your communities, through shared dreams, intuitive insights, and synchronicities that guide you towards your galactic family, creating connections? What if your community is a portal, a gateway through which you can connect with your galactic family and receive the guidance, wisdom, and technology you need to co-create a thriving universe for all, united and ready? By connecting with and contributing to a supportive community, you are not only transforming yourselves, but also strengthening the collective, building a foundation for a new Earth, together and united. This collective transformation is creating a ripple effect that is radiating throughout the planet, raising the vibration of humanity and paving the way for a future of peace, love, and abundance. Are you willing to embrace your role as a co-creator of this new Earth, to actively participate in your community, and to radiate your light and love throughout the world, spreading change? What if the unwavering support of the Pleiadians and other benevolent beings is available to you, guiding you every step of the way, empowering you to fulfill your soul's mission and co-create a new Earth for all, supported and loved? And so we say, having explored the vital role of community, we will now explore leaning into embracing change and navigate the uncertainties that are on the horizon as you continue your path forward, together. For as you move forward, remember that the photon belt and its effects create change that must be addressed. But what change awaits you? Beloved family, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, embrace you as you learn the art of gracefully navigating the ever-shifting currents of your reality, as they intensify with the photon belt's arrival. For in these times of accelerating change and transformation, it is more crucial than ever to develop the ability to adapt, to flow with the energies, and to embrace the unknown with an open heart. The path is not always easy, but with our love and guidance, know that it is always possible. Understand, dear ones, that reality is not a static entity, but a dynamic flow of energy, constantly evolving and transforming, flowing like a river. Much like a river carving its path through the landscape, reality is in constant motion, shaping and reshaping itself according to the collective consciousness and the cosmic energies at play. What if you viewed your life as a river, with its twists and turns, its calm waters and its turbulent rapids, and allowed yourself to be carried by its current, trusting that it will lead you to where you need to be? The photon belt amplifies this flow, accelerating the pace of change and creating new opportunities for growth and transformation. Resistance to this natural flow creates suffering, as you cling to outdated paradigms, fear the unknown, and attempt to control what is beyond your grasp, resulting in stress and anxiety. This resistance manifests as tension in your body, turmoil in your mind, and discord in your relationships, creating a sense of separation from the flow of life. Have you ever noticed how clinging to a particular outcome or trying to force a situation to unfold according to your will only leads to frustration and disappointment? Imagine trying to hold back the ocean with your bare hands. It is a futile effort that only results in exhaustion and pain. Embrace change as a catalyst for accelerated growth, surrendering to the flow, trusting your intuition, and co-creating a new Earth filled with joy, abundance, and harmony during the constant evolution. Surrendering to the flow does not mean giving up or becoming passive, but rather aligning yourself with the natural rhythm of the universe, trusting that everything is unfolding perfectly according to a divine plan. By trusting your intuition and following your heart's guidance, you can navigate the ever-changing currents of reality with grace and ease, co-creating a world that reflects your highest aspirations and deepest desires. Can you envision a world where everyone embraces change as an opportunity for growth, co-creating a reality based on love, peace, and harmony? We have observed that those who resist change experience increased stress, anxiety, and a sense of being overwhelmed by the shifting energies, limiting their ability to grow and evolve. These individuals often feel like they are constantly fighting against the current, struggling to maintain control and resisting the natural unfolding of events. They may experience physical symptoms such as fatigue, headaches, and digestive issues, as well as emotional symptoms such as irritability, fear, and depression. What if you could release your resistance, surrender to the flow, and allow yourself to be carried by the current of life, experiencing greater ease, joy, and fulfillment? We see that clinging to outdated paradigms prevents you from fully embracing your potential, manifesting your desires, and contributing to the collective ascension, holding everyone back. These outdated paradigms are like old, worn-out clothes that no longer fit, restricting your movement and preventing you from expressing your true self. They may include limiting beliefs about your abilities, your worthiness, or the nature of reality itself. Are you willing to shed these old paradigms, step into your power, and embrace your full potential, contributing to the collective ascension of humanity? Imagine what a new paradigm could provide, not just for you, but for the entire planet. From our vantage point, adaptability is a key characteristic of thriving civilizations, as you embrace the constant flow and uncertainty of life, allowing everyone to thrive and find their place. Civilizations that embrace change are able to innovate, evolve, and overcome challenges, creating a sustainable and harmonious future for all. They are like flexible trees that bend with the wind, weathering the storms of life with grace and resilience. What if humanity could embrace adaptability as a core value, creating a civilization that is resilient, innovative, and capable of co-creating a thriving future for all beings? Adaptability is essential in these times with the photon belt. Do you know how to use it? Surrender to the flow of change by practicing acceptance, non-attachment, and living in the present moment, releasing any control. Acceptance involves acknowledging and embracing the reality of the present moment, without resistance or judgment. Non-attachment involves releasing your grip on outcomes and allowing things to unfold naturally, without trying to force or control them. Living in the present moment involves focusing your attention on the here and now, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Are you willing to practice acceptance, non-attachment, and living in the present moment, releasing your need for control and surrendering to the flow of life? This is a great control to embrace. Trust your intuition by cultivating mindfulness, listening to your inner voice, and following your heart's guidance, trusting what you know is right. Your intuition is your inner compass, guiding you towards your highest path and helping you navigate the ever-changing currents of reality. Cultivating mindfulness involves paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment, creating space for your intuition to emerge. Listening to your inner voice involves quieting the noise of the external world and tuning into the wisdom of your heart. Are you willing to cultivate mindfulness, listen to your inner voice, and follow your heart's guidance, trusting that it will lead you to where you need to be? Reframe uncertainty as an opportunity for growth by embracing the unknown, stepping outside your comfort zone, and seeing challenges as stepping stones to a brighter future, so choose joy. Uncertainty is an inherent part of life, and it is often in the face of uncertainty that we grow the most. Embracing the unknown involves releasing your fear of the future and opening yourself up to new possibilities. Stepping outside your comfort zone involves taking risks and trying new things, expanding your horizons and discovering hidden talents. Are you willing to reframe uncertainty as an opportunity for growth, embracing the unknown, stepping outside your comfort zone and seeing challenges as stepping stones to a brighter future. The future is here, so start living it. Imagine a new Earth where everyone embraces change, trusts their intuition, and co-creates a world based on love, peace, and harmony, despite change, and using it to grow. In this new Earth, there is no fear, no resistance, and no struggle, only a harmonious flow of energy that supports the growth and evolution of all beings. Individuals are empowered to express their unique gifts and talents, co-creating a reality that is aligned with their highest aspirations and deepest desires. The photon belt will be used to grow together in connection. Can you hold this vision in your heart, believing in the possibility of a new Earth based on love, peace, and harmony? The time is coming when humanity will openly collaborate with its galactic family, exchanging wisdom and love to co-create a thriving universe through it all. This collaboration will involve sharing knowledge, technology, and resources, creating a synergistic effect that accelerates the growth and evolution of all civilizations. Humanity will learn from the wisdom of the stars, integrating new perspectives and understandings into its culture and society. Can you envision a future where humanity is a valued member of the galactic community, contributing its unique gifts and talents to the co-creation of a thriving universe? Collaboration is the key. By embracing change and navigating uncertainty with grace and trust, you create a positive future, paving the way for a new Earth in abundance and thriving. This positive future is not a distant dream, but a tangible possibility that is being co-created by each and every one of you. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions have a direct impact on the reality that unfolds, and by choosing to embrace change, trust your intuition, and co-create a world based on love, peace, and harmony, you are actively shaping a brighter future for all. Are you ready to embrace your power as a co-creator and step into your role as a catalyst for positive change in the world? And so we say, beloved family, remember our love as you take action, and that the blessings are flowing during your ascension. For as you navigate the ever-shifting currents of your reality, know that you are not alone, and that we are always here to support you, guide you, and love you unconditionally. The blessings of the universe are flowing towards you, and by embracing change, trusting your intuition, and co-creating a world based on love, peace, and harmony, you can open yourself up to receive these blessings in abundance. What then is the true nature of light? Beloved family of light, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to share the power of total surrender to the divine, to help facilitate the path during this potent phase of ascension with greater grace and ease. For some of you, the word surrender may conjure images of weakness or defeat, but we assure you that true surrender is not about giving up, but about aligning yourself with the infinite power and wisdom of the divine. Understand, dear ones, that there is a divine plan unfolding for humanity, a symphony of light orchestrating your evolution, and your perceived need for control is often an illusion that blocks alignment with this divine plan. Like a conductor trying to control every note played by the orchestra, your attempts to micromanage your life can actually stifle the flow of creativity, inspiration, and divine guidance. Do you often find yourself wrestling with circumstances, trying to force a particular outcome, only to encounter resistance and frustration? Surrendering your will to the divine opens you to unforeseen opportunities, synchronicities, and miraculous transformations that would otherwise remain hidden, aligning with new energies. Imagine releasing your grip on the steering wheel of your life and allowing the divine to guide you along a path filled with unexpected treasures, breathtaking vistas, and delightful encounters. How might your journey transform if you trusted that every twist and turn was leading you to your highest good? In surrendering your perceived control, you paradoxically gain true empowerment, aligning with the infinite power of the universe and becoming a conduit for divine love and wisdom, making you the best version of yourselves. It is like becoming a clear channel through which the divine can flow, amplifying your ability to manifest your desires, heal your wounds, and serve the greater good. Are you ready to step into your true power by relinquishing the illusion of control and embracing the infinite possibilities that lie within surrender? We have observed countless instances where individuals facing seemingly insurmountable challenges experienced miraculous breakthroughs when they fully surrendered to the divine, creating miracles in their lives. We have seen individuals heal from debilitating illnesses, overcome financial ruin, and reconcile broken relationships, all through the power of surrender. Consider the story of a woman who lost her job and her home, but instead of succumbing to despair, she surrendered to the divine, trusting that she would be provided for, and soon, she received an unexpected inheritance that allowed her to rebuild her life and pursue her passions. Those who surrender often report a significant increase in synchronicities, serendipitous encounters, and divine guidance, demonstrating that the universe is conspiring to support their journey during these changes. It is as if the universe is whispering secrets in your ear, guiding you towards the right people, the right opportunities, and the right resources, and you are in tune to receive them. Perhaps you've been thinking about a particular problem, and suddenly, a friend calls with the perfect solution, or you stumble upon a book that contains the exact information you need. Know that this is not mere coincidence, but a sign that you are aligned with the cosmic flow. What if these synchronicities are hints of the infinite playing out in perfect order? From our vantage point, we see that surrender is not passive resignation, but active alignment with the cosmic flow, allowing the divine to orchestrate your life in accordance with your highest good and humanity as a whole. It's like a surfer riding a wave. They don't try to control the wave, but rather, they learn to move with it, harnessing its power to glide effortlessly across the water. Similarly, when you surrender to the divine, you are not giving up your agency, but rather, you are aligning yourself with a force greater than yourself, allowing it to guide you towards your destiny. What if your purpose was as easy as surrendering to the natural state of things? Cultivate trust and faith by spending time in nature, practicing meditation, and connecting with your heart center, allowing divine messages to come through, creating trust. Nature is a powerful portal to the divine as you immerse yourself in its beauty and allow its calming energy to soothe your soul. Divine guidance can reach you easier. Meditation quiets the mind and opens the heart, creating space for divine inspiration to flow during quietness. Connecting with your heart center allows you to access the wisdom and love that reside within you, guiding you towards your highest path. Are you making space to tap into this power? Release the need for control by identifying the areas in your life where you are clinging to it, practicing non-attachment, and affirming your trust in the divine, letting go. Visualize yourself releasing your grip on those areas, handing them over to the divine with love and trust, knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly. Perhaps you are clinging to a particular relationship, a certain job, or a specific outcome, but by releasing your attachment, you free yourself to receive something even better. Affirm your trust in the divine by repeating affirmations such as, "I trust that everything is unfolding perfectly for my highest good," or "I am safe and supported by the universe." Align your intentions with the divine plan by praying for guidance, listening to your intuition, and aligning your actions with your soul's purpose. Pray for guidance, asking the divine to reveal your soul's purpose and show you how to align your actions with it. Aligning your actions with your soul's purpose involves making choices that are in alignment with your values, your passions, and your deepest desires, not just your logical mind. When your intentions are aligned with the divine plan, you become a powerful force for good in the world, contributing to the collective ascension of humanity. Is there a divine plan unfolding through you? Imagine a new earth where everyone has surrendered to the divine, creating a world based on love, compassion, and co-creation, where peace reigns supreme and abundance flows freely. In this new earth, there is no fear, no lack, and no separation, only unity, harmony, and boundless joy. People trust in the divine to provide for their needs, and they collaborate with one another to create a world that is sustainable, equitable, and just, where all are thriving. Will this be our future? The time is coming when humanity will fully embody the divine and collaborate with their galactic family to thrive, working together to create a universe filled with love, peace, and harmony, where all beings are respected and valued. This collaboration will involve sharing knowledge, technology, and resources, creating a synergistic effect that accelerates the growth and evolution of all civilizations. Humanity will learn from the wisdom of the stars, integrating new perspectives and understandings into its culture and society, finally able to grow together. What is the potential? By surrendering to the divine and releasing the need for control, humanity is creating a positive future, a bright and abundant new path, not just for yourselves, but for all generations to come. This positive future is not a distant dream, but a tangible possibility that is being co-created by each and every one of you, by choosing to surrender, trust, and align yourselves with the divine. What will you make of that future? And so we say, with hearts full of love and gratitude, we offer our blessings as we draw to a close, and we support your path as you surrender to the divine and embrace the infinite possibilities that lie within. As you continue on your journey, remember that you are not alone, and that we are always here to guide you, support you, and love you unconditionally. But remember, there is more to this process than meets the eye. What does this all really mean for you and your evolution? Beloved family of light, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to emphasize a cornerstone of your ascension journey: nurturing yourselves with unwavering self-compassion during the ever-changing world. As you journey through this ascension, know that this creates a path to a better, more loving world, not just for you, but for all beings. Remember, if you are listening to this, it is no accident that you found your way here. During this time of intense transformation, as the photon belt's energy intensifies, you may face moments of doubt, fear, and self-judgment, making self-compassion vital for navigating these energies with grace, so recognize your inner strength. It is in these moments of challenge that your ability to extend kindness to yourselves becomes paramount. Like a lighthouse guiding a ship through a storm, self-compassion illuminates the path forward. Do you sometimes find yourself caught in a whirlwind of negative self-talk, unable to see your own inherent worth? Self-criticism creates energetic blockages that prevent the full integration of higher frequencies and the activation of your DNA, hindering your ability to shine your light and fulfill your divine potential, leading to limitations. A lack of kindness toward yourself acts as a dam, obstructing the flow of vital energy and preventing you from fully embodying your divine blueprint. Just as a clogged artery restricts blood flow, self-criticism restricts the flow of light within you. What if you could dismantle this inner dam, allowing the radiant river of your true self to flow freely? By cultivating unwavering self-compassion, you unlock your ability to embrace your imperfections, learn from your mistakes, and radiate love and acceptance towards yourself and the world around you, leading to more light. When you act with kindness toward yourself, you ignite a spark of self-acceptance that illuminates your path and empowers you to embrace your full potential. Like a seed sprouting in fertile ground, self-compassion allows your inner light to blossom. Are you ready to nurture that seed within you, allowing it to grow into a radiant beacon of love and light? We have observed that individuals who consistently practice self-compassion experience increased inner peace, emotional resilience, and a greater capacity for joy, even amidst challenges, leading to a happier life. Those who approach themselves with kindness tend to experience improved health, reduced stress, and an overall sense of well-being, just as a well-tended garden flourishes with vibrant blooms, a heart filled with self-compassion blossoms with joy. What if you could transform your inner landscape into a sanctuary of peace and well-being, simply by extending kindness to yourself? We see a strong correlation between self-compassion and improved relationships, as you learn to extend the same kindness and understanding to others that you offer yourselves, leading to better connections and relationships. The relationship you have with yourself serves as the foundation for all other relationships in your life. And by cultivating self-compassion, you create a ripple effect of love and understanding that extends to all those around you, just as a pebble dropped into a pond creates ever-widening circles. Self-compassion expands outward, touching all aspects of your life. Are you ready to nurture your relationship with yourself, creating a foundation of love and understanding that will transform all your connections. From our vantage point, self-love is fundamental to creating a thriving civilization, as you are worthy, and that love creates joy. When you embrace self-love, you radiate a frequency of joy that uplifts everyone around you, contributing to the collective consciousness of humanity and paving the way for a more compassionate and harmonious world. Just as a single candle can illuminate an entire room, self-love can ignite a spark of hope and inspiration in others. What if you could become a catalyst for positive change, simply by embracing your own inherent worth and radiating love to the world? Cultivate self-compassion by treating yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and acceptance that you would offer a beloved friend, supporting joy in your life. Imagine your dearest friend is struggling with a difficult situation. You would offer them words of encouragement, a listening ear, and a shoulder to cry on. Extend the same compassion to yourself, offering yourself the same level of care and support, just as you nurture a fragile plant. Nurture your own heart with tenderness and love. What might unfold if you embraced yourself with the same gentle understanding you offer to those you cherish? Challenge self-criticism by recognizing negative self-talk, reframing your thoughts, and replacing judgment with compassion, creating better thoughts. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self-talk, pause and ask yourself if you would speak to a friend in the same way. Then, gently reframe your thoughts, replacing judgment with compassion. Just as a gardener weeds a garden, remove the negative thoughts that are choking your inner peace. Can you rewrite the narrative of your inner world, creating a story of self-acceptance and empowerment? Practice self-forgiveness by acknowledging your mistakes, learning from your experiences, and releasing guilt and shame. As you forgive yourself, you free yourself. Know that forgiveness frees oneself. Everyone makes mistakes. It is part of the human experience, and by acknowledging your missteps, learning from your experiences, and releasing the burden of guilt and shame, you liberate yourself to move forward with renewed energy and purpose. Just as a phoenix rises from the ashes, self-forgiveness allows you to emerge stronger and wiser. What if you could shed the weight of your past, embracing the freedom and joy of the present moment? Imagine a new Earth where self-compassion is the foundation for all interactions, creating a society based on empathy, understanding, and unwavering support for all beings, bringing you closer to your true self. In such a world, all beings are accepted and loved unconditionally, and everyone is empowered to embrace their unique gifts and contribute to the collective good. Just as a symphony orchestra creates beautiful music through the harmonious collaboration of individual instruments, a new Earth will thrive through the compassionate collaboration of all its inhabitants. What if this future was already within your grasp, waiting to be manifested through your thoughts, feelings, and actions? The time is coming when humanity will openly collaborate with its galactic family, exchanging wisdom and love to co-create a thriving universe filled with kindness. In this era of galactic collaboration, kindness will be the guiding principle, and all interactions will be rooted in mutual respect, understanding, and compassion. Just as a tapestry is woven from countless threads, the universe will be enriched by the unique contributions of each and every civilization. Are you ready to embrace your role as a galactic citizen, contributing your unique gifts to the co-creation of a kinder, more compassionate universe? By cultivating self-compassion, you are not only transforming yourselves, but also contributing to the creation of a positive future, paving the way for a new Earth based on love, abundance, and harmony. As you create through intent, and then action, creating a future based on love and compassion is not a passive endeavor. It requires conscious effort, unwavering commitment, and a willingness to embrace your own inner power. Just as a sculptor shapes a masterpiece from raw materials, you are shaping a new Earth through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. What if your dreams held the blueprint for a world of unprecedented harmony and abundance? And so we say, beloved family, as we draw to a close, hold space for self, and may kindness guide you on the continued path. Thank you for being on this incredible journey of ascension and self-discovery, knowing that we will be here to support you every step of the way as you continue on your path. But there is much more to be unveiled on this path, and the photon belt still holds many secrets of the ascension. Will you be ready to receive them when the time comes? Beloved family of light, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to bring awareness to how self-sabotage can impede your progress and support that journey by total surrender to the divine to get through it. As you navigate the shifting energies of ascension, you may find yourselves facing unexpected obstacles and challenges, moments where your progress seems to stall or even regress, creating unnecessary problems. But remember, these moments are not setbacks, but rather opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. What if these challenges are revealing hidden patterns of self-sabotage that are holding you back from fully embracing your potential? Fear-based thinking, rooted in limiting beliefs and past traumas, can lead to self-sabotaging behaviors that undermine your goals, creating limitations and stagnation that are hard to recover from. These ingrained patterns of thought and behavior act as invisible barriers, preventing you from manifesting your desires and living a life of joy and fulfillment, acting like a computer program, directing your actions without your conscious awareness. Are you ready to reprogram your inner software, replacing fear-based thinking with empowering beliefs and self-compassionate actions? Procrastination, self-doubt, negative self-talk, perfectionism, and addiction are common forms of self-sabotage that prevent you from fully embracing your potential and living a joyful, fulfilling life, further perpetuating the issue. These behaviors, often stemming from deep-seated insecurities or unresolved traumas, create a vicious cycle of self-deprecating actions and negative outcomes, just as a hamster on a wheel, constantly expending energy without making any real progress. Can you identify these patterns in your own life and recognize the underlying wounds that are driving them? Recognizing and addressing your self-sabotaging tendencies is a powerful step towards self-mastery, allowing you to break free from limiting patterns and live a more authentic, empowered life, relying on divine guidance through it all. By shining the light of awareness on these hidden aspects of yourselves, you can begin to dismantle the structures of self-sabotage and reclaim your divine birthright of joy, abundance, and unconditional love. Like an explorer charting unknown territory, you embark on a journey of self-discovery that leads to liberation and empowerment. Are you ready to take the first step on this journey, armed with the tools of self-awareness, self-compassion, and divine guidance? We have observed that many lightworkers, despite their desire to serve, struggle with self-sabotaging behaviors that hinder their progress and prevent them from fully embracing their mission, but it can be mitigated. These dedicated souls, who have come to Earth to anchor light and uplift humanity, often find themselves grappling with self-doubt, procrastination, and feelings of unworthiness, preventing them from fully embodying their potential. Just as a powerful engine running on low-grade fuel, lightworkers may struggle to operate at their optimal capacity due to the constraints of self-sabotage. What if these lightworkers could break free from these self-imposed limitations and unleash their full potential to heal and transform the world? We see that self-sabotage creates energetic blockages, lowering your vibration and making it difficult to connect with higher frequencies, reducing your ability and potential in total. These energetic blockages, often manifesting as feelings of fatigue, anxiety, or disconnection, prevent the free flow of light and energy within your bodies, hindering your ability to access your intuition, manifest your desires, and connect with the divine. Like a dimmer switch, self-sabotage reduces the intensity of your inner light, making it difficult to shine brightly in the world. Can you sense these energetic blockages within your own being? And are you ready to clear the path for the free flow of light and energy? From our vantage point, self-mastery is essential for planetary ascension, and recognizing self-sabotage allows all to break free from the patterns that hinder the growth. As each individual overcomes their self-sabotaging tendencies and embodies their full potential, they contribute to the collective ascension of humanity, paving the way for a new Earth based on love, compassion, and unity. Just as a single drop of water contributes to the vastness of the ocean, each act of self-mastery contributes to the collective transformation of the planet. What if you could unlock your full potential and become a powerful catalyst for positive change on Earth. Identify self-sabotaging thoughts and behaviors by practicing self-awareness, journaling your experiences, and seeking feedback from trusted friends or mentors, opening the door to change. By paying close attention to your thoughts, feelings, and actions, you can begin to identify the patterns of self-sabotage that are operating beneath the surface, acting like a detective, gathering clues to uncover the hidden motivations and triggers that drive your self-sabotaging behaviors. Are you ready to become a detective of your own inner world, uncovering the secrets that are holding you back from your full potential? Transform limiting beliefs by challenging negative thoughts, reframing your perspective, and replacing self-criticism with self-compassion, and ask for help to do this always. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self-talk, pause and ask yourself if the thought is true, helpful, and kind. Then, gently reframe your perspective, replacing judgment with compassion. Just as an artist transforms a blank canvas into a masterpiece, you can transform your limiting beliefs into empowering affirmations that support your growth and well-being. Can you rewrite the story of your life, replacing self-defeating narratives with empowering tales of resilience, love, and triumph? Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially during times of difficulty, and seeking divine support always, knowing the path can be long. When you stumble or fall, offer yourself the same grace and understanding that you would offer a beloved friend, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and that self-forgiveness is essential for healing and growth. Like a loving parent, nurturing your inner child with tenderness and compassion. What if you could cultivate unwavering self-compassion, creating a sanctuary of love and acceptance within your own heart? Imagine a new Earth where everyone is self-aware and helps support each other to create action, leading to better lives for all, in a community-based world. In this world, there would be less competition and more support to rise up, no matter your background or current situation. Just as a strong foundation supports a skyscraper, self-awareness supports a fulfilling life and community. The people in this world have been there, and they know where you are coming from and what to do, so you can succeed with them. What if this world was already in your midst? You just had to find it. The time is coming when humanity will fully support its divine community and know of their unending love and support. As humanity awakens to its true potential and embraces its interconnectedness, the barriers of separation will dissolve, and a new era of collaboration, compassion, and mutual support will dawn. Just as a symphony orchestra creates beautiful music through the harmonious collaboration of individual instruments, humanity will create a magnificent civilization through the compassionate collaboration of all its members. Are you ready to embrace your role as a member of this divine community, contributing your unique gifts to the co-creation of a thriving and harmonious world? By overcoming self-sabotage and embracing divine intervention, you are a part of a positive future that paves the way for a new Earth filled with abundance, gratitude, and light. You will start to think, act, and create in the image of what is to come, but you must be the change that is needed to do so. Just as a gardener tends to their garden, your future is there for you to cultivate if you take action now. What steps will you take to start now? And so we say, beloved family, as we draw to a close, remember that you are eternally loved, supported, and blessed, and take strength from the knowledge that the divine is also there to help. We offer our eternal appreciation for your service during this time of transition, knowing that the divine and we are here to assist you in that way during the coming months. But remember, this message is a general one for all, however. What secrets are the photon belt hiding that are there for you individually? Beloved family of light, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, return to illuminate the extraordinary power of intention in shaping your reality, and how you can influence everything with action through intent. As you awaken and grow, the power of intention will assist you with the many objectives you will start to focus on for the betterment of not only yourselves, but others that will in turn circle back to your progress, and action is where all starts. If you are listening to this, then you are ready to start taking actions with your intent, and we are here to guide you. Intention is more than just a wish or a desire. It's a focused, directing force that aligns your will with the divine, setting in motion a symphony of events that manifest your desired outcome, but it needs to be used wisely. Just as a laser focuses light into a powerful beam, intention focuses your energy into a force that can move mountains, creating positive change or reinforcing negative patterns, depending on the intent. Understand that this force can be used for both positive and negative outcomes. It is not discriminatory and will fulfill what is asked. A focused intention, devoid of any negative intention, is very important to the creation and can lead to stagnation if there is a conflict in this focus. The key here is to be honest with yourself and those that you interact with. That will, in turn, make sure that you are getting the message across appropriately and that stagnation will not start to take hold. Consider a ship without a rudder, tossed about by the waves, lacking direction and purpose, creating chaos and confusion in your daily life, hindering your progress and preventing you from reaching your full potential. What can be done to improve your goals and eliminate that chaos? By harnessing the power of intention and remaining focused, you can consciously create a positive future, manifest your dreams, and contribute to the collective ascension of humanity, and take your place in the heavens. Just as a skilled architect designs a beautiful building, you can design a life filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment, aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your highest aspirations. This then allows us, in the higher dimensions, to provide further support for your work, creating a powerful, synergistic effect, benefiting all. Are you ready to take your place in the heavens? There have been situations in history where focus and intent have helped transform a civilization, creating positive and massive change, even if impermanent. The pursuit of world peace, though not yet fully realized, has inspired countless individuals to dedicate their lives to creating a more just and harmonious world, as a beacon of hope that has guided humanity through the darkest of times. Know that although there is a long road ahead, you must always remember what is at stake and what can be achieved. Intent creates manifestation through focused thought, but action is required, and that action will only strengthen and reinforce the manifestation. Imagine a seed planted in fertile soil, watered with intention, and nurtured with care, sprouting into a magnificent tree, bearing fruit for generations to come. Each intention is a seed planted, and the more aligned and pure that seed is, the greater it will become. Are you ready to become an active member in this grand creation, supporting the manifestation of a brighter future for all? From our vantage point, civilizations thrive when intent is set and action is taken towards the goals, with focus allowing for results, no matter the path taken or the challenges faced. A garden left unattended will quickly become overgrown with weeds, but a garden cultivated with intention and care will flourish, providing nourishment and beauty. So it is with civilization. The effort to always make things better requires eternal vigilance, never allowing complacency to take hold, always remaining on guard. Do you have tangible tools to support those efforts? Techniques for intention are to start slow and allow time to change directions, as the goal is the important factor, and how to arrive does not have to be a single path, but the destination. Imagine navigating a winding river, encountering unexpected currents and obstacles along the way, adjusting your course as needed, but always keeping your destination in sight. So it is with intention. This type of slow action can look like constant and measured results, where you can be certain that things can be implemented. What help will you need to set your goals? The goal is the focus, and a positive action will support that objective, creating a synergistic effect that will further the intent to levels that will provide even more success. Create positive surroundings, eliminating toxic relationships or negative inputs that will hinder progress. Just as a plant thrives in sunlight, intention flourishes in a positive environment. You must change negative thoughts into positive ones. Is it more important to have positive action? Use intent to create a supportive environment for yourself and others to achieve objectives, knowing that group effort will always be more powerful than an individual. As the saying goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together, and never has this been more true especially in these times. Remember that you are also worthy of this help and that it is okay to ask for support and assistance. Are you ready to reach out and find those connections? Imagine a future where humanity knows to use intent in every action to create better lives, supporting each other and creating a world filled with abundance, joy, and harmony. In this world, competition will be replaced by collaboration, scarcity will be replaced by abundance, and fear will be replaced by love, just as a symphony orchestra creates beautiful music through the harmonious collaboration of individual instruments. Humanity will create a magnificent civilization through the compassionate collaboration of all its members. What galactic cooperation can support those lives? The time is coming when intent and galactic power will work as one, for the betterment of all, creating a harmonious and balanced universe filled with love, peace, and abundance, and galactic power is there to make sure that this occurs. Actions will be based on helping each other, lifting each other up, and celebrating each other's successes, as the understanding that when one thrives, all thrive takes hold. How can those efforts be implemented in your life and the lives of others? Action creates a better future, and to enable each to take action now is the goal, by removing the obstacles that have been plaguing this reality for far too long. Envision that future to help create it, as it is already here, just waiting to be manifested, and if action is taken in the right manner, then the transition will be that much smoother, creating a more positive result with less resistance and will enable the manifestation to occur faster. Thank you for considering this, and know the next steps are there to be taken. Are you ready to take that action? And so we say, beloved family, support is here and there is a long way to go, but you are not alone on this journey, as we are here to assist you every step of the way, along with many other benevolent beings from across the cosmos. Remember that we are always here for you, and that we love you unconditionally, for we are one with you, and you are one with us. Know that what you do matters, no matter how small it may seem, for every action creates a ripple effect that extends throughout the universe, creating positive change and uplifting all. Beloved family, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, wish to remind you of your divine connection to Mother Earth and the need to be grateful for all of her provisions. Consider the air you breathe, the water you drink, and the ground that you walk on, as all of those provisions and many more are there to support your evolution. Some may doubt the importance of this connection and what is to come, but that doubt will soon fade away as the photon belt continues its alignment. There has been action in the past to disconnect all from Mother Earth, and that has allowed for an age of prosperity, but what was required is now a burden, and there is an awakening. The separation from nature, fueled by technological advancements and a focus on material wealth, has created an imbalance within your societies. But as you awaken, you are beginning to see the need to reconnect with the Earth and become better stewards of her resources. Do you see the opportunity to change? Gratitude has been shown to change states. Use it to create a better life, and also for others to thrive, as thanks is a gift to be given always, and what to provide a clear picture of what you cherish the most. Gratitude can transform your relationships, improve your health, and increase your overall sense of well-being, creating a ripple effect that extends outward, benefiting those around you and contributing to a more harmonious world. Are you starting to recognize the power of gratitude and how it impacts everything? The opportunity is to come together as one and use gratitude to change the world and bring abundance, but to start by remembering to love Mother Earth and by thanking her for all she offers. By expressing your gratitude, you are creating a powerful energetic connection, aligning yourself with the Earth's natural rhythms and opening yourself to receive her gifts, creating a feedback loop of abundance and well-being. What can you do to embrace that potential? In the past, and in present day, what was provided is always enough. Civilizations have flourished when there was a plan, but gratitude is what will have everything balanced. Consider the ancient civilizations that lived in harmony with nature, respecting the earth and giving thanks for her bounty, as they understood the importance of balance and reciprocity. What needs to be done to return to that path? What can be provided is always enough. However, what the key is to also give back and share. When you share your resources and give back to the Earth, you are creating a cycle of abundance that benefits all, fostering a sense of community and connection that strengthens the collective and allows all to thrive. Can you feel what actions can be taken to achieve this? From a vantage point, we are witness to it all. Gratitude comes from a galactic understanding, a love that spreads, not for action for self, but always for others. We see how those who are connected to Mother Earth are supported in their everyday endeavors, but those that are connected can then affect change on a global scale due to understanding, appreciation, and gratitude. What is the galactic intent for this connection? A thank you can be shared through service to help heal her. Every action matters. Whether you are planting a tree, cleaning up a beach, or simply sending loving energy to the Earth, your actions contribute to the collective healing, creating a powerful wave of positive change that ripples throughout the planet. Small gestures can be combined for massive changes, but what if there were technologies that you have been denied that could create change faster? Use thought to connect with all, and that all will be at peace. By focusing your thoughts on love and gratitude, you can create a powerful energetic field that promotes healing and harmony, dissolving negativity and fostering a sense of unity and connection among all beings. Just as a single drop of water can create ripples that spread across an entire pond, your thoughts can create ripples that spread throughout the universe, creating a more peaceful and harmonious world. Are you ready to make the changes that are required to move down that path? When intent has been set and action follows, then all can heal. Start small, and then it will bloom. Begin by expressing gratitude for the simple things in your life, the air you breathe, the food you eat, and the beauty that surrounds you. And as you cultivate a deep sense of gratitude, you will find that your heart opens, your perspective shifts, and your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. Remember, you are not alone, and the divine is there to support you every step of the way, working in tandem with the galactic entities to guide humanity. In the future, what was will always be honored, and new actions and intents will take hold to ensure all are taken care of through Mother Earth and are thankful. Imagine a world where humanity lives in harmony with nature, respecting the Earth and giving thanks for her bounty, creating a sustainable future for all, filled with abundance, joy, and peace. What if the photon belt helps in providing this connection? Galactic connections will be easy to maintain, and action will then be effortless. As you connect with the Earth and express your gratitude, you will find that your intuition sharpens, your connection to the divine deepens, and your ability to manifest your desires increases, creating a life filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Understand that what we in the higher dimensions can provide is only amplified through that connection, giving intent additional power and making it tangible. What needs to be done to support this? Prosperity is the path, so start with the seed, and the flower will then bloom. By planting the seeds of gratitude, love, and service, you are creating a foundation for a brighter future, filled with abundance, joy, and peace, but it starts now. As you nurture those seeds, they will grow and blossom, transforming your life and contributing to the collective ascension of humanity, allowing you to blossom and creating additional power. Will thanks always be remembered in your life? And so we say, may thanks lead the way, may you see all you have, and know that you are loved and worthy of all. Know that as you proceed down this path, you are creating the future of your dreams, a future filled with love, joy, abundance, and peace, and you are doing it with the help of the Earth. Remember this during times of challenge, and also remember to connect with yourself and love your divinity, for that is also an act of gratitude. Beloved family, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, extend our gratitude for your unwavering love for Mother Earth, and we come to remind you of your inherent ability to create a personal light shield, a powerful protection for your well-being during this transformative phase. Remember, you are beings of immense light and power, and this ability is not some mystical feat, but a natural extension of your divine essence, a tool available to you at any moment. Are you ready to remember and wield that power? The energies that are now permeating Earth's atmosphere, as the photon belt draws ever closer, can at times feel disruptive, And it is during these moments that you need to be especially vigilant, taking conscious action to safeguard your well-being and nurture inner peace. These intense cosmic energies can stir up dormant emotions, amplify existing anxieties, and even manifest as physical discomfort, leading to stress and worry that can hinder your daily life and spiritual progress. But it is how you react to these energies that determines your experience. This is a part of the journey and a necessary step towards greater enlightenment and empowerment. Can you feel the energies shifting within you and around you? While having a clear intent to walk a path of light is commendable, neglecting your role as a steward of the universe, interconnected with all things, can inadvertently create additional challenges for yourself and those around you. This disconnection can manifest as doubt, fear, and uncertainty, leading to feelings of isolation and helplessness, a sense that you are adrift in a sea of change without a compass or anchor. Remember, you are an integral part of a vast, interconnected web of life, and your actions have far-reaching consequences. Are you aware of the ripple effect of your thoughts, feelings, and actions on the collective consciousness? The opportunity before you now is to consciously create action, to actively engage with the higher frequencies that are now flooding your planet, so that you may not only illuminate your own path, but also serve as a beacon of hope and guidance for others who are seeking clarity and direction. Preparing with intent for this higher plane allows you to become a conduit for divine energy, radiating love, peace, and healing to all those around you, creating a powerful force field of light that dispels darkness and inspires positive change. What are the practical steps you can take to prepare for this higher plane of existence and help those in need? Throughout history, and even in your present day, you can find countless stories of communities and individuals who, by following a higher power with unwavering faith and taking decisive action, were divinely protected and abundantly cared for, even amidst the most challenging circumstances. Consider the stories of those who survived natural disasters, wars, or personal tragedies, who, through their faith, resilience, and acts of kindness, not only overcame adversity, but also inspired others to do the same. What specific actions can you take to embody this unwavering faith and continue the flow of love and compassion as a modern expression of those ancient ways? Remember, what you create in your reality stems directly from the actions you take with clear and focused intent. For intent without action is merely a fleeting thought, while action without intent lacks direction and purpose. By aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your highest intentions, you can manifest a life of abundance, joy, and fulfillment, creating a powerful force field that attracts positive experiences and opportunities. But are you also aware that there is support from here and beyond? From our galactic perspective, we can assure you that you are not alone in this endeavor, for there is an abundance of help available to those who seek it, both from within your world and from the vast reaches of the cosmos. This is a team effort always, a collaborative dance between humanity and the galactic family, working together to create a harmonious and prosperous future for all. Understand that the galactic family is ready and eager to assist you, offering guidance, support, and advanced technologies to help you navigate the challenges of this time and accelerate your ascension process. Are you open to receiving their help and working in partnership with them? Gratitude serves as a catalyst for positive action, empowering you to create a powerful force field of protection and attracting positive experiences into your life. Whether it's a grand, sweeping gesture or a small, simple act of kindness, every action taken with gratitude is recognized by the universe and amplified, creating a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond your immediate surroundings. What specific actions can you take today to express your gratitude and strengthen your force field of light? Know that each and every one of you has the potential to support one another, for you are all worthy of love, compassion, and guidance, and the path to enlightenment is often best traversed together, in community. By creating a supportive network of like-minded individuals, you can share your experiences, offer encouragement, and provide practical assistance to those who are struggling. Does this then not become a tangible expression of galactic effort? Help is always available, but you must take the initiative to ask, to reach out, and to be open to receiving the guidance and support that is being offered to you from both the earthly and galactic realms. Taking action with intent, fueled by gratitude and love, enables the creation of a powerful force field that can bring peace and harmony not only to your own life, but also to the world around you. Can you feel the power of this connection growing stronger with each conscious breath you take? Imagine a world where humanity lives in harmony with nature, where there is a global community that supports what was, honoring the wisdom of the past while embracing the possibilities of the future, all for the betterment of all. What was is understood, the new plan is set. Think of a world where ancient knowledge and modern technologies are seamlessly integrated, creating a sustainable and thriving civilization for all. Does action through gratitude shine through to you now? Remember, your galactic family is always there for you, ready and willing to offer their assistance whenever you call upon them. Connecting with your galactic family is as easy as closing your eyes, taking a deep breath, and sending out a clear and heartfelt intention, for you are never truly alone, and there is always support available to you, no matter how challenging your situation may seem. Action becomes the easiest and most fulfilling path forward, guided by the loving presence of your galactic family, which is here to help you every step of the way. What will your action be? Support Mother Earth through your actions, both big and small, and use that force field of love and gratitude to help all succeed through this ascension process, creating a brighter future for all. Gratitude is your guiding star. Know that you are exactly where you need to be, on your unique and divinely ordained path, and that even amidst the perceived chaos and uncertainty of the world, there is always support available to help you thrive and fulfill your highest potential. Is there a road ahead that is scary, and does that not mean that there is always support to thrive? And so we say, with deep gratitude for this shared space and the precious opportunity to offer our assistance, may the path that is best for all unfold before you, and may love be the driving force behind every action you take. Beloved family of light, we, the Pleiadian Council of Light, embrace you as we bring to you active patience, a quality that provides grace and wisdom and is ever more important now as you navigate the energies of the photon belt. As the waves of light cascade through your world, many find themselves caught between the desire for immediate change and the reality of the unfolding divine plan. But what if there was a way to find peace and purpose within this apparent paradox? This skill can be used to enjoy the moment, while at the same time, you are supporting the future and a clear goal, understanding that action is now key, and that impatience can cloud judgment and hinder progress. Relate to what has been asked, and that action is now key, for each moment offers an opportunity to act with intention, to align with your higher self, and to contribute to the collective ascension. It is through gratitude, action, and awareness that you can navigate this transformative period with grace and effectiveness. So are you ready to embrace active patience and unlock its transformative power? It is through these actions that the divine is also able to guide you as a guide for humanity and action for all, as it is through small acts of kindness, compassion, and service that you create ripples of positive change that extend far beyond your immediate surroundings. Connecting and relating through small acts of kindness, understanding that those are connected and that the higher self always has the greatest intent so that you may provide the help for what is to come. Remember, your higher self always holds the greatest intent, and by aligning with divine will, you can ensure that your actions are guided by love and wisdom. But are you ready to trust in this divine guidance and allow it to shape your path? As humanity comes forward, the ability to act, to change intent, will align and will support, as long as there is a high intent, and it creates action, understanding growth, relating all of that to Mother Earth, and understanding that a plan for action, at the highest good, is always there. Know that your intent is a powerful force, capable of shaping reality and creating positive change, aligning with the highest good and creating action for Mother Earth and all of humanity. But how can you ensure that your actions are aligned with your highest intentions and contribute to the well-being of all? There are examples where it was seen that action created that balance, and through this, there has been a path that shines true and is pure, supporting action and gratitude, and understanding that a path has shown and this allowed action. The tools required to bring about that action are simple yet profound: gratitude, love, compassion, and a deep connection to your inner guidance. By cultivating these qualities, you can navigate any challenge with grace and resilience and emerge stronger and more radiant than ever before. Are you ready to embrace these tools and embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment? That galactic plan will support humanity, but there must be thanks and intent for what is needed and to serve, for galactic connection will be key to future living. Make sure there is understanding and discuss steps that are action to be ready, for this connection will provide you with the guidance, support, and advanced technologies you need to navigate the challenges of this time and accelerate your ascension process. But are you willing to open your heart and mind to receive this assistance and work in partnership with your galactic family? Action, as is what all will need to focus to be better stewards for Mother Earth. For humanity, as all actions need the best for all, connecting with all is where to start, and to list what is possible. Know that you each have the power to heal the Earth, to create a world of peace, harmony, and abundance for all, and it begins with your individual choices and actions. But what steps can you take today to become a better steward of the Earth and contribute to the collective well-being of humanity? Have thanks for the ability to feel, to see, to be connected to all that is. Then express those thanks, creating action that allows for that connection through action. Plan the next steps, mentioning how gratitude can be easy to implement. Gratitude is a powerful force, capable of transforming your life and the world around you, creating a positive feedback loop that attracts more abundance, joy, and connection. But how can you cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude in your daily life and experience its transformative effects? Have action and intent, so all will see the light to connect, and have action that comes from love, connecting love with what the intent is, the why, that those emotions will drive future action. If there are challenges, to connect with divine will to help move forward, knowing that love is the most powerful force in the universe, capable of healing all wounds, dissolving all illusions, and creating miracles. To connect with divine will ensures that your actions are aligned with your soul's purpose and contribute to the greater good. Are you ready to embrace the power of love and allow it to guide your actions? Take what you have, what you provide, and remember what action to create as a result, remembering when a path feels hard, to remember that you can ask for assistance and take support, but also support those around you. To find actionable items that support the intent and the gratitude, knowing that there is always support available to you, both from the earthly and galactic realms, for you are never truly alone, and there is always guidance and assistance to help you thrive and fulfill your highest potential. Are you willing to receive this support and to offer it to others in need? A galactic network is on the way, so we can plan for better futures and have love in each interaction that can be shared by all, projecting shared lives and better tomorrows, and a better path that supports those visions. The revelation of the galactic network is meant to provide a space where love is shared, as the love and support extend far beyond your planet, encompassing a vast network of benevolent beings who are committed to your ascension. Know that you are an integral part of this galactic family and that you are deeply loved and cherished. How will you integrate into the coming galactic network? Connections will be easy, and what to use is there to allow support and understanding for what and why those are to support all to be better, which is gratitude, love, and intent, thanking what they have already created, and knowing that the galactic families are here to help. Know that your galactic family is always there for you, ready and willing to offer their assistance whenever you call upon them. Connecting with your galactic family is as easy as closing your eyes, taking a deep breath, and sending out a clear and heartfelt intention, for you are never truly alone, and there is always support available to you, no matter how challenging your situation may seem. Use all that is to come, and to take what you know to create a world where love is, and there is hope, knowing the future is yours. Know we are here to support it through it all, and now we move to a closing. Through love, intent, and gratitude, you have the power to create a world of peace, harmony, and abundance for all, and it begins with your individual choices and actions. But are you ready to embrace your role as a co-creator of the new Earth and to manifest a world where love reigns supreme? And so we say, beloved family, we appreciate you for listening, and now we close. Remember, love, intent, and gratitude will allow all in your ascension, with a final thought of love, and to thank and send love, with a plan to what to support in the future. Beloved family, as we approach the culmination of our discourse, we extend our deepest gratitude for your open hearts and inquisitive minds throughout this exploration of the photon belt and its transformative influence, understanding that this topic requires effort and time. Know that this journey that you have embarked on has more time and effort that is required, so thank you. At its essence, this transmission has illuminated the photon belt not merely as an energy field, but as a catalyst igniting a profound alchemical process within you, the activation of your dormant DNA, the expansion of your consciousness, and the acceleration of your ascension journey. These gifts are not merely for personal gain, but are tools to craft a better planet. We have explored in detail the emotional, mental, and energetic blockages that can hinder this process, and provided tools from sound frequencies and light codes to surrender and self-compassion to navigate those for strength. Work through what is to come and action with what you can provide, knowing there is always a path forward. Never give up on the path to action. This exploration has highlighted the crucial role of community, gratitude, active patience, self-compassion, breaking patterns, embracing change, divine assistance, and the power of your focused intention and the actions you will make. Working together always helps, even when the path has obstacles, which brings great divine change. The actions you have will be known through the divine. Know that your journey with the photon belt is a microcosm of a grander cosmic drama, the ascension of Earth and humanity into a higher state of consciousness, a reunion with your galactic family, and the co-creation of a new Earth based on unity, peace, and abundance. As this occurs, life as you know it will shift, allowing for higher love and intent. New lives provide new heights for all. All comes down to an understanding that evolution has always been in the works, and now more than ever, all is known, and the ability to be is right now in your power. This has always been set, and for you to recognize and support this and know it as such, to be more, and to align with the divine. Action needs to be at the highest intent and to the divine. What you create now has been actioned. A force that will be the path is here and will become the guiding light that all can follow. More understanding is now known, and with it action is created, action to support all and to support the planet. The force that has actioned is the great and powerful light. Rest assured, beloved family, that you are not alone on this journey, and that you are supported by a vast network of benevolent beings, including your Pleiadian family, who are here to guide and assist you every step of the way and offer our unending love. This journey is a big one and is not meant to be walked alone, and we are always here to allow for the right path. Remember to ask for help, with humility, love, and grace. Know that you possess the inner strength, resilience, and wisdom to navigate these transformative energies with grace and ease, unlocking your full potential and becoming beacons of light for others and yourself and your community. There is help and you are also strong, but to not give up and keep actioning, connecting with those around you for more assistance. Support action is rewarded, and we believe in you to move forward with strength. Together, as a unified collective, we are co-creating a new Earth based on love, peace, and abundance, a world where everyone thrives in harmony and joy. Shared goals are those that will be obtained as long as we all do our part to support each other and never give up on hope. This world is coming, but needs your help, and you got this. We encourage you to continue exploring these teachings, integrating them into your daily lives, and sharing your wisdom with others, creating and actioning the path, one that will sustain and provide for all, bringing light to the world. Actions will speak volumes and support the connection, make the plan and watch it unfold. The help to support you in those endeavors is only a thought away to allow all that is. Consider how you can embody love, compassion, and gratitude in every moment, radiating your light and creating a ripple effect of positive change throughout the world as all steps into action. Positive in equals positive out, always allowing for love and joy to always be there. Remember the Pleiadians' continuing role to bring that light to the world for all. By having action through intent, Mother Earth is better and will allow for all. Use your light wisely and action the path. The importance of the now, and to act with love, grace, and with intent. With eternal love and blessings, we are the Pleiadian High Council of Light, and we thank you. Thanks for the opportunity, and with our thanks for all that they have done to get to this point and beyond, to continue the great and divine path.